Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Once again, we had a bit of a technicality there, but we are back again here on the C square. As I was saying, defenders पे हमारे पास Catalyst, attackers पे we have Calamity, and on board with us right now we have another caster with us. We have Ghani, and also known by the name Chemicals. Uh, oh,
Hi.
there we go.
Yep. But yeah, seems like both of the teams are just locking in their agents really fast. They really are set up on what they want to play.
Yep,
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of we already saw them pick the agents before, but like they came out of the game because one of the people
Oh. Oh
they
yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
disconnected and stuff.
I
So
wasn't
yeah,
there. I see.
yeah,
Well,
you
it's
weren't
really
there.
interesting to see though. Calamity going with the Tejo approach instead of the Soa, and they're really cutting down on that paranoia by picking up the clove and even the
Definitely.
radius of the smokes. Yeah, so it's really interesting on how they're gonna play this composition. Because I think one of the downsides of playing clove is you just need to be around B and garage most of the time if you need to really like fast smoke something.
I agree with that. I think Clove. I've been really seeing Clove being played on Haven,
Mhm.
specifically on the competitive side, I would say. But obviously they have thought about it. They've think
Yeah.
about it. You know their strats and stuff. So definitely कुछ तो इनके पीछे idea होगा इनका. So
Yep.
hopefully it works out for them. Baki Omen is a pretty solid pick. Everybody, I mean, we've been seeing Omen. Omen is
Oh yeah.
the best the best smoker. I
Omen.
controller, I would say.
I'd say that too. Omen probably has been the meta since like the for a
Exactly.
while now. Yeah.
For a while, yeah, definitely.
Well, we can see Calamity just doing a push at the moment. They hold droning site. They know the site is fair. Maybe they also saw the trips, by the way. So, oh yeah,
There
they're
you go.
aware of the
The
trips.
bottom side, they're kind of the retake now here. I mean, look at that.
Oh,
Fika, he
Pika
gets
just
that.
they're just
Okay.
okay. They're just
Q.
trying to run it hard.
There we go. Michu. I don't know if it's Miku, it's Michu, whatever that is. And there
They're
we go.
plus 1
Close.
HP though. This is so winnable for
Oh
Chipmunk
my
Dark
lord.
Host.
Omen. It's just I love her there, but
Oh,
he's got
I
the sheriff on the head. Well, they
Oh
get the
shit, the
first
game
round here.
started.
yeah.
Yeah.
We're already
I'm
through the
bit.
first round. Nice.
Yeah.
Yep. The Calamity gets the first pistol here. Now
You know,
it's
they were both 1 HP over there, but Clove had I don't know,
exactly
her overheal, right?
them.
Yeah.
They the
And
whatever.
then
They went with the same strat. They went to A. Yeah, they went to A. They didn't change it. Wow, they're
Exactly.
really
It's the
playing it
same
by
thing.
the.
Amari, the defenders were there. They kind of backed off from the site. Kind
Okay, they're
of,
they
going
went
back
in.
A again with a cipher lurk on garage. Oh, he just places his
I think,
cam
yeah, he just wants to know that if
and comes
he's gonna
back.
commit or not.
Cypher there for the info. Knight has been spotted right on the top here at the A side. He's
Oh, the cipher's
probably.
alone on A. His
Oh, there
team's
we go.
coming
It's
back.
very
They back
obvious
up.
that he would come in the smoke. There we go. Look at the way Salty Malone just kind of, checked off if
Oh,
Knight
great
was in
entry
the
by
smoke.
Salty.
That was awesome. There, he gets two. He gets
Another
three.
one.
He gets
What
he
in the
gets
He
world?
gets
He gets
four.
four.
Okay.
Salt really
Interesting.
plays it really
Oh
well.
yeah, that was a
It,
great
he
eco by Salty.
did it. Well played. There we go. Calamity gets the buy round as well. Now they will
Wow.
be on the bonus. Let's see
He
what
knows it's
happens.
an eco. He knows he's the one who has to go in, and he delivers.
He surely does, and that Bucky was. I've seen a lot of Neon players. They do use the Bucky, but not as effective as this guy used. Especially, they're
Yeah.
really scared in the eco rounds because they think they might get just right clicked or shorty. But
Definitely.
they're going A again, but this time Capitalist is fighting A lobby. They're not really letting them take it for free anymore.
Hopefully they probably will be playing on the side considering that they've been letting them off the hook so easily. Look
Now
at
for
that.
the bonus round, we
Fika
got.
hiding right in the corner. They're gonna check that. There we go. Salty Malone just rides off and he oh damn, he dings a breach quite well there. Frenzy, he's low, but Frenzy was there
Oh, he
right on
gets
there. He
Salty.
gets
Friends, it was a
Malone.
trade.
Good trade, good trade. It's a 4-4 here. 4 versus
Now they
4. The
slow it up.
team
They
is
cut their
still
sound.
going. Yep, they're still kind of going towards the A though. Most probably अब
Yeah,
यहाँ
but
पर
the sound cut is pretty smart. Now there's only Silva on A. Oh, but they go back too.
they're kind of backing off.
They send Agno in to check. Oh, they're still lurking outside A.
Oh, there we go. Sewers.
But I think they're gonna be
Seriously,
re-hitting A, but they have a really good cross.
they
Yeah, but
they
Catalyst reads
are.
it too.
By now,
Catalyst
There's
reads it.
yeah. I'm pretty sure on the contact of Cypher, Breach is just gonna stun short, which is gonna be huge.
they gave off
Huge
info.
thing.
There we go. A execution. अगर rotate करना होता ये कर चुके होते अभी तक. There we go. Oliver,
Yeah,
he
A's
gets
in,
2
they went up
down.
from short.
Now it's
Wow,
just
this
Omen
round is practically
who's
going.
all the way towards the B here. What can he do here? He probably should just save his Vandal at this point. There's nothing much you could do there.
Yeah,
Against
they're
3
not gonna
people that
peek.
are on the side. There we go.
They're playing off
Me
contact. They're
too. He's
playing
on
off
the.
angles.
Towards the hill, he's kind of. There we go.
Oh, he
Ooh,
gets
I
one.
love her is down. It's me too there, but I think he's probably he's gonna check that off. Do okay, there we go. He knows about the positioning there, but
And
Charlotte
Breach
gets him down there. Okay,
Very
3
nice try
consecutive
by
rounds.
the Dark Toes. He really tried to isolate the deals, but Breach just didn't allow him to.
Yeah,
he really
the oh my god, the
Flash
blind
under heaven,
there.
yeah.
Yeah, that kind of blinded him off. He wanted to kind of peek towards that corner, maybe, you know, if somebody was there, and that was a good move there, but both of them just
Okay,
kind
they're
of played so
still
well
gonna
together.
contest A.
Oh yeah, they're still gonna contest it, even
But
though they're
this
on an
time,
eco at this point.
yeah, but this time
With really
Catalyst is gonna push, I think.
There we go.
Yeah, they
Pika
push with the
coming
breach
all the way
stun.
towards there. Look at that. He saw what? But
Oh, and he
missed.
whiffes.
Oh.
He misses.
Oh no, that
Oh,
that
they
was a
didn't
wave
have
they
guns
couldn't
and they took their
afford.
chance, but it
Oh
didn't
my
work.
lord. There we go. They've got the side pretty easily there. There we go. Frenzy. He gets Salty Malone there. One pick on his hand, but iLover was there to trade it off. And see, it's a 3k there. He's got the 3k. He's using his ult
Pros
here.
use the
He's
ult.
back in the
And she's
action.
gotta
He's gonna
go
probably go for the 4th one here. Who's hiding right here. Okay, well. What is he doing? He's got the ult. He can just push him there. But he dies. Right
he
at
died.
the...
Almost.
There we go. He's 14 HP though, so there's
I
nothing
think they're
much.
trying to knife him. Calamity's never mind.
Oh, there we go. Technology.
Calamity is doing a very good attack. I think Catalyst really needs to do something about that A lobby, because they've been doing A push for the past 4 rounds.
Yeah, it's now it seems like they're changing that.
Yeah, Catalyst maybe they're just putting the Cypher on A this time. They're trying to make him hold the site.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
But this time I think Calamity is trying to go for
Okay.
something else or something. Yeah, they're gonna drone A and then they're gonna
That goes
try
there.
to take control
Who
of
will
mid.
see better?
They're just trying to fake mask the fact they're taking A, but they're gonna be going for a mid push now.
Definitely, it could. I mean, Team Catalyst
got
would
the
still be
info in
expecting them to
garage.
come at A again at
Close
this point,
looking
but
up.
there we go. Frenzy gets traded
Okay,
off.
good trade.
Got the trade already.
Now they're looking up
4v4 on the
towards
board.
B.
Right here.
Just trying to
Think-
think what to take and what not to do. I think they're
No,
trying
they-
to think to take garage
Yeah.
or something.
Oh, Omen gave sound. Now they know he's up.
They know that HMI is there, right towards the window there. It seems like they're going to execute B here, which is quite possible though. I mean, there's nothing
Taylor's
much.
just watching their back.
There's no threat here specifically, except the SOA that is kind of, you know, pointing off from that, holding
just
that
playing
off angle.
contact.
So was only there for the info. But he's gonna get smoked.
There we go. He's smoked
they go
off.
in?
Now they got the side control is there, and they just kind of have to play a good push plan to secure this round in their hand again. There we go. We got the star case with that random spam.
Okay, Sherlock locks up towards garage. I think this is a free kill.
Pika and Omen, but
Oh my
Sherlock
god, he
gets
got
both.
he got
Sherlock got
What?
both.
he got both.
Gets both of them down. I love her with the star case kill and Knight.
Nice.
But
What a post plant by Calamity, I
got-
gotta say.
definitely. I mean that positioning that Sherlock had, it was not impossible. Like, come on, that was just two
Yeah,
people that died
it was
for no.
easily tradable, yeah.
Yeah, that was unnecessary deaths that Catalyst just gave off
No, but
towards the
Sherlock gets
garage.
the spray transfer in, and that was basically the winning moment.
Oh yeah, they really had to win that fight against Sherlock to
Yeah.
really retake that site. I think they're going back for the A push again.
Yeah,
They
this
switched
A
it up
lobby
something,
push.
yeah.
I think this is what they practice in the scrims.
It seems like that. But this time, Knight does not have any trips on A. Maybe he's trying to put
This
one. I'm
time
not
he
sure.
drones short.
Like, we
Yeah.
got the drone there. We have
Salty
Salty Malone
follows it.
following that. He knows that Knight
Okay,
is
now they have
there.
too
He
much
doesn't know that
space.
he's
He
got
goes
the
off the
stinger
breach
though.
stun.
Look at that. Beautifully
He gets one.
executed.
Oh, Stargaze with the
Oh,
trade, but Michu just trading it out with the salvos.
Wow, that was a beautiful entry.
Yeah.
the nades were good. The
Oh,
saw
Arno gets caught up.
ecology.
Lock.
He's just
They're
running
trying to
away
chase
now.
him down because he's
They're trying to chase him
blurred.
down,
There we
but he's
Oh,
Oh, he gets him.
Fika. Now he's got the Vandal. There we go.
and he
Frenzy.
gets
Oh, it's a
Seems like
2v2 now.
look at that.
2v2
Fika
bombs planted
probably
on
gonna
A.
push them off there. Look at that.
Calamity doesn't really need to push this. They could just play
They're
angles.
just running off there.
Yeah,
Breach
they're
has
going
ult
back.
now.
Oh, nice ult. Nice ult. There we go.
Aw.
Nice.
Kind of,
I-
confused
Frenzy just
Fika.
Frenzy just not being able to match the pace of the Neon. That makes him
Definitely.
separate them, yeah.
Ah,
They
he
got
tried
going
there with that jump from the heaven. But
No,
sure,
that was
luck just gets him.
honestly an amazing try. They didn't have guns, but it was close.
Yeah,
it was,
Fika.
yeah.
He did get
I-
that cipher pick. Got the Vandal finally. We
Oh,
have
we
the
got a
timeout.
timeout.
Timeout come on.
I
coming out
mean,
from Catalyst.
considering the lead, we really need a
No, no,
timeout.
no.
Come on, guys.
They really did need a timeout right there.
There, definitely.
It's
0-6.
0-6. Let's see what they pull out after this timeout. I think it's going to be focused on A lobby more.
I
Or
feel
maybe
like
they're
I
gonna
feel-
push.
I think Catalyst should really focus on that A lobby now. I think they've been trying to contest it, but they've been half contesting it. You know, they really need
Yeah,
to
they've
get
been
in
half
there.
contesting it.
Yeah, they really need
They need to get in there,
there.
or they need the rest of the team to kind of flank from B or from C, or just
Yeah,
get some kind of map control, because Calamity has all the map control right now.
yeah, and it's like they have all the map control, even though all 5 of them are just starting off a lobby anyways. So
Yeah.
that's definitely a bad thing.
One thing I'm seeing from, or rather I'm not seeing from Catalyst, is they're not really pushing up when they see an empty site. They only rotate when they're all in.
Which is going to be very interesting. Catalyst also
this
has
is a
5
nice spot.
ults now, and like 3 of them are just gonna be very game winning. It just depends on how they're gonna use it. So let's see what
Yeah,
happens.
these are very
here.
important for post plants.
I feel like they're
Okay,
wait,
stuns
so,
short.
Yeah, after the same timeout, I think they're.
And Knight went
oh,
with that early
oh,
pick off
okay.
they're
peak
going
though.
for the peaks now. 2
You got
peaks.
2 mate. Okay, Calamity. This is gonna slow Calamity down a lot.
There you go. Knight
Nice.
gets
Knight with another pick. Knight.
Okay,
to
he
invest the
tried.
ult,
Oh,
but
he pushed up. Salty
pushed on.
punishes the push. They're all holding A lobby.
Yeah, Salty and Shonu just trying to look for picks now. Just trying to oh.
Look
Yes.
at that double
All 3 of them
peak.
has a high low. Triple peak. It's a triple peak. The breach.
Oh
is
damn!
mainly-
Okay, I can't. The breach is
Oh, he's
also
gonna
behind.
walk into it.
No,
He's
they're
gonna walk
walking
into it.
towards that. No, there we go. Frenzy gets on Malone. Nice high lover alone. What can this guy do? But Fika pushes him
Yeah,
up.
with
Gets
some
3K.
amazing picks after that.
Definitely, those early
Those
picks
first 2 picks,
was a
yeah.
game changer. Definitely.
And you know what? The timeout didn't even consist of probably like a strategy change because they did the same thing. Maybe it was just a mental timeout. They just told him to like take a peek,
Yeah,
be confident.
It's just, and you have to do that with your duelist. You know, you gotta send him in on the eco rounds. You gotta build up his confidence.
Here.
Well, now they're chaining up the whole thing. Snow and Breach is starting off Garage.
Yeah, now we have Cypher alone on
That's a very
A.
good read, man.
That's a good read too. Yeah. Now his gunfire tells them there's multiple people outside.
Going towards the sea here. We do have 2 of them. You know,
It's a
like
good read. No one comes in the
It is a very
cam.
good read because if they push C long, they have a Breach stun and an Omen Paranoia.
Oh, and
Oh
gets
wow.
there you go.
There's there
Early
with the
pick
he
pick
here.
gets the guy who
yeah,
was
yeah.
scouring for information. Now they have nothing.
We
They
do have
also know
a
one more guy outside
No,
of Garage.
definitely.
Yeah, they're
There's
slow.
Garage
Now they're shifting back.
not going in for the C here. What are they planning? Okay,
have no
A is pretty empty
information.
though, so they could actually go there if they want it. Oh, there we go. They're actually going for A here.
Yeah,
I
they're
mean,
gonna
they
have
could
to
expect
clear it
somebody
using
to be,
Teho.
you know, walked up all towards the front. So
Yeah,
a
Teho
drone
clears
is
close.
definitely good drone. They've got the control. They're probably gonna go
Got
for
him
A
in.
now, with the defenders kind of heading towards the A. Quick rotation here. We've seen.
Salty
अभी
gets
तक
the wire. He's
अंदर
in
गए
now.
नहीं है. Now they've got in. They're in.
He knows there could be
Can't,
someone shower.
oh, star case. We have the ult.
Okay, what a great ult. It denies
Frenzy's
the
ult.
plant.
Fika gets
10
one.
seconds left.
Come out, Fika's out. He gets.
Sherlock. He
Oh,
tried.
good trade.
Frenzy trades him
Down
off.
A.
It's just Michu now. Right towards the short. There we go.
Roman and Michu
Defenders.
saves the round.
One more round for them. He gets one pick, but Frenzy just kind of takes him down. 2-6. Not bad. The timer
That
did
was-
come in handy
Yeah,
though.
the timeout
it
was
did, it
something
did.
magical.
It was because they've been having good reads now, like denying the C control and making them
Yeah,
go
that
back
C
to
read,
A.
that was nice.
Yeah. And then just breach ulting and then just flooding into the site so they can't plant anymore. It was huge, honestly. They've been doing good on it. Honestly, if they get 4 or even 5 more rounds of defense, I think Catalyst could definitely pull this out on attack.
Definitely. C execution seems like we have Neon.
Seems like a C split now.
Oh,
Fika
Fika. With that operator, he will be getting pushed off here though. Salty Malone. No, wait.
Salty's in. Oh, he's
Wait,
alone
he
now.
didn't know about the position. Fika was there, right? I mean, that was really obvious. Why wasn't he even looking that way? Well, in the
No,
end,
I think the
he just-
Neon, when she shot, she ran up to the other side.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah.
Well, it did not.
Amazing round by Fika and the backup by Dark Hose was really huge.
Definitely.
Yeah.
That was the push was just a kind of it didn't really work out for them. Even though I was thinking maybe because
Yeah.
it was first time they did that actually. They've been playing really slow so far. And
But again, to post that up on C, that was a great read.
call,
good
yeah.
trade.
And
Definitely.
the op just got the breach anyway, so they couldn't even have pushed anymore. They barely had any util. The op is gonna take a peek on short this time, though.
Go, go, go.
Oh no, I
wait,
think they're
wait,
done. Fika probably will be able to get one pick here, if not two. There we go.
Yeah,
He
gets
gets
them
the
short
clove
too.
down.
Well,
Look at
this
this
op
man off.
placement is
walking
just.
up on A.
Oh my
I think
god.
this is gonna be huge. Oh, somebody needs
So-
to.
This is
Yeah.
just this is
No
this
one
is
checks
looking
this.
so tumbled up.
Oh,
Look
he's
at
gonna
the
check
mid
it.
map.
They know it's a
Everybody
short.
is gathered up at one spot.
Peeks up. It's a high-low.
There
They
you go.
got both.
The
It's a
attackers.
3v3 now.
It's a
yeah.
3v3.
Enemy remaining.
They get
Nice. Okay, that was a
Okay,
turn of
Nuggets
events
do.
here.
Flag.
We just Michu
There's
left
just Michu
behind.
left. He knows Cypher's there. He knows Fika's there.
There we go. He whiffs.
If Fika misses one,
You know.
and the flank is
Oh,
not
misses
giving
one.
him any.
No peaks, discipline. Oh,
There we
they
go.
get him with a
Nice.
shorty.
Gets that shorty down. Well played. Finally a comeback we are seeing by the defenders so far. 4-6 and momentum इनका बन चुका है, so most probably they will be getting
4-6.
more rounds.
This is where Calamity needs a timeout, I think.
Oh yeah, they definitely do. They need something magical in the timeout.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
been 4 rounds in a row.
Calamity. Oh,
And there it is.
Wow, they listen to
Wow.
you, huh?
Yeah.
Are you in their heads?
Can you hear me, bro?
Well, Calamity does have like 3 ults, like a Deho, Breach, and Neon ult. That's gonna be perfect for an execution if they want.
Yeah, it's gonna be excellent for
Yeah.
an execution or to defend a post plant.
Definitely. I just wonder what can they do. I think they just need to probably fight Garage a bit more though, or maybe break the trips on B. They
Yeah, I think the
I-
mid and C part is a bit empty when it comes to map control.
uncontested, yeah.
Yeah,
Like defenders know that nobody's coming B because of the trip, and they also know nobody's coming Garage because you know,
yeah. And also their, Catalyst is switching up at Cypher, so they don't really know where the trips are. Or where they
Okay,
could
we
be.
have timeout here. I mean, they definitely did needed that considering they kind of gave off like 4 consecutive
Okay,
rounds.
this is giving me
to
first round
Catalyst.
vibes. Their Cypher's going towards C. And the rest are contesting A.
Okay, Cypher on the lurk. Seems like while them
goes
going
here.
towards the A here. Timer. There we go. We're
Okay,
back in
Calamity's
the
again
action.
gonna contest A.
Quickly,
This was a
Salty
good
Malone.
decision by Calamity because Cypher's
that
alone
trip.
on A.
Look at that trip.
Oh,
What even?
really
The
tough.
drone just
Totally
helps him
bad.
scale up.
don't really help some scale up. They know Cypher is A, so they're probably just gonna try to
Yeah, and the
hit
Cypher
us.
backs off because he's
Yeah.
alone. He can't contest.
They're really
Does
waiting
Calamity
for
know?
something.
No, no, Fika, they're
Oh, in the
Mistake
corner.
on the
I
side.
could see.
You
I
know,
could see
Calamity was
Agno.
really overthinking over here. Yeah.
those lurks are just not
And they
happening.
ult. Okay, yeah, and they
Look at
go in.
Breaches
Oh,
ult
Salty's
here.
gonna tell them that it's all clear.
Oh, Knight gets the ding.
Knight in the smoke. He's out with the shorty.
There we go. We've got Salty Malone with the. Oh, look at that. Knight here. He's down. You could
Okay,
get
Sherlock
another
got a
one if
perfect
you
stun
wanted.
in.
Look at
Sherlock
that.
got a
Look at
very
that.
perfect stun
Good
in.
ult. He gets two down with. It's a 3-4 right now.
Give
We
me
have
two.
HMI right on the
We got Michu
heaven.
and Salty.
Salty Malone
Crossfire.
with the fourth and oh, they didn't let him
Wow.
ace there.
Salty with a 4K.
Last round
No, I really
in
like
the half.
how Calamity really just denied their flood and with the through the U-Haul. That was really good by them.
They used one ult to enter, and then they used every single ability to deny
deny the
the
play, yeah.
retake. Yeah.
Which was really well done, to be fair. Well,
And that
they're
breach
out of
stun
ults
there,
now.
that breach stun there with the Tejo ult, it was
Oh yeah,
perfect.
that was really good, yeah. And because majority of their players were just trying to retake CT.
Canafika push outside. Garage with an AWP.
You can know Cypher's here like the last time.
Cypher's been doing this every round. They're still
Cypher
contesting
picking
A.
up the pick on, yeah.
And they're
Both the
already up.
Cyphers are dying off so early though. We need to talk about that. Both the
How did
Cyphers.
he give his pick away? Was he peeking short? I think he was.
There we go. Cypher is down. Omen is down from there as well. Fika. Look at that. The Cypher
Pika got
again
the
once
lurker,
again.
yeah.
It's the down. I mean, it's like
They all hit the Cyphers.
Shortcut.
okay.
Blind
got
and
the
stunned,
Fika
and he
ult,
pushes
but-
out.
Fika's ult couldn't come in handy there. Oh,
And we got I Love Her with a 3K.
lined up kill there. Kind of all
Every
spammed.
kill was
Switching
amazingly
sides.
assisted by his team. The flashes from under heaven.
Yeah. They also did a really good job cutting Fika off it. Like the rest
Yeah,
of the team
that ult could have
Yeah.
been deadly though, but unfortunately did not really do much of damage there.
That flash's
Uh,
timing, just when he ulted, it was unlucky for him.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like though, Catalyst did a really good job on. I mean, like, okay, for it, not a good thing, but if they really play this attack perfectly, Haven is a very attacking side to have. If they play this perfectly, they can easily
there's
overcome
Yeah.
this later.
Huge chance of a comeback here,
Yeah.
considering it's more easier. I mean, attacking is, in my opinion, specifically, it's much easier.
And
So
Catalyst going with the like trying to break their trip on C and going for the garage. I think they're trying to do a C split.
Yeah,
there we go.
Breach flash
we
and
have
garage.
the
Neon just
bleachers
trying
there's
to-
all-
definitely a C split there, and they
Breaches
broke the trip.
flash here.
Neon's up.
Fika all
No,
the way.
we're-
He's going in for it, but he dies.
He
I
got it, and he
go.
gets
No, but the Clove and Cypher combo.
They-
But they push up for long and get him.
Oh,
Ace
darn.
from
They got the
both
trades in.
sides.
Oh, it's huge.
They got the
That's
trades
huge.
in.
I
Now
mean,
the retake's gonna
Kind
happen
of
from
balanced off the
CT.
team here. I mean, 3-3 right now. Cause
Salty's
They
still
just tapped the
checking mid
spike,
for
also
his
They
lurk.
tapped the spike and now they're gonna go back to A. That's gonna be huge.
Yeah, but it's
Cypher's position
Salty
could
stays.
actually
Salty knows
help
no
them a
plant.
lot. Like Knight's position is really good. He could,
Yeah.
do them a
Salty
bit
can
of a
hear
damage.
him go
Salty
short
can
from
hear
there.
them go
Yeah, he
short
calls
from
him.
there,
Yeah,
There we go. The
he
Cypher's
calls him. They're gonna
got
go
the
back A
info.
now.
If they
They're-
start
they're-
moving back to C, that would be huge. But I'm not sure.
Nah, they
They're
won't.
just
They
gonna
got
flood
the-
in.
There we
Wow,
go. Starcase, he's
great
down.
shot, Salty.
Me too.
They deny the
Strike
plant.
down
Down
A.
Omen with that
30
a nade
seconds
there
left.
now. It's just all on
Those
Knight.
default
Nice.
Tejo nades were amazing.
They were
drones.
expecting. They were expecting
Okay,
that
yeah.
stuff. There we go. Michu almost died at that jumping that he did there.
Now, yeah,
But
they're gonna peek
once-
off each other. They should be.
There you go. It's all on him. He's got the spike.
He gets it.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
denied
Michu takes him
by
down there.
Michu.
Not bad. Not bad.
Not
4-9.
bad, but 4-9 Calamity doing a really good job denying the comeback. I feel like the pistol was really important for the team.
They're,
in order to-
they're,
pistol round,
obviously,
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's now they will be going for the buy round, which is more easier to win considering, you've got extra guns on your hand in the defense. So, I think it's really hard to make a comeback here. Considering
Yeah, the pistol round was
pistol
absolutely
game.
essential. The pistol round was
Yeah,
absolutely essential for Catalyst. Now that it's gone, you know, they're gonna deal with the eco, they're gonna deal with the bonus round. Calamity's economy is gonna be
Catalyst just
great,
holding in spawn though. I'm really trying to see how they're playing this eco.
but they're
They're just
holding
trying
for
to.
pushes, you know, because they know it's
Yeah.
an eco round.
But yeah, but
They
they're
don't
not
have
trying to.
guns.
Yeah. Okay, Cypher walked all the way C, so they really know that nobody's C, and
look
they're
at
just
Yeah.
that. Both
protecting
the
garage.
ciphers.
Well,
Both
Cypher's
the
gonna break
ciphers.
it.
Camera taken out.
He's gonna
Uh,
think that Cypher's far away, but he's pretty close.
You know,
oh
Frenzy
no.
looks so goofy, just with a shorty, just trying
And
to
he gets
steal.
him.
Yeah.
Wow,
There we
that
go.
He
was
also gets him.
that was actually pretty smart.
Probably. There we go.
Catalyst is up
Stun
A.
and an entry
Oh.
towards A.
That was a
But
really
it
good
kind of,
stun.
yeah,
He
it
got
seems
stunned
like
back.
Spike
they
down
could
A.
actually
Backside is
get
still
something done
alive.
here. Look at that.
Nice.
But
Frenzy.
that
He
went
was
pretty
different.
close though. That was a nice try.
That was a
A
great
solid
hold.
try,
Yeah.
I would say, but it just did not work out. Come on, the guns weren't there, so it's just how it went for them.
It was a great try for an eco, and Calamity did well to
Definitely.
be
That
patient.
the early pick of Cypher that they got, that was also kind of gave them an advantage there.
I mean, these kind of rounds, it's really easy to just go up and push because you know they don't have guns, but Calamity still, they gave them the respect that they deserve by staying back and combating.
I mean, if you want to put it that way, yeah, that is one thing. I mean, they were kind of they didn't want to give the guns to them.
The
So
Cypher pushes up and he gets a dink on.
there
he
you go.
gets traded.
Knight, he gets
Not traded, I'm
that.
sorry. He got
That's
punished.
that's a good pick here. A good starting
Very good
pick.
by Knight, yeah. And Catalyst also securing the long space too, but they're just trying to come back now.
Yeah, they know
Yeah,
the
they're-
Cypher was the C player. Now they're
Yeah.
lurking towards C.
Cypher's probably gonna. They're trying to. Okay, they're trying to go back to C, but Neon is aggressing on A though, so they're probably gonna get the information that nobody is gonna be A. But they're
Yeah, and I
probably gonna
think
just.
Yeah, Clove and Tejo
C.
are probably
Okay.
gonna go C.
We've got Cypher with the garage control there. Now they will be executing C
There we
here.
go.
We just have Clove here though, so I mean that's a pretty solid entry towards the C here. They've got the plant here. Now they just have to play a good post plant. They've got the guns
Oh,
as
look
well.
at their
so
Cypher. Look at their Cypher looking behind them. Oh, he gets
yeah.
punished. Just as I say it, I jinxed it. It's a classic
you
4v4.
did. You did. Now it's wait.
Pika gets
They could
one.
actually win.
get two.
Never mind. It's a 4v2 now.
Very good.
The
flash is-
utils
oh,
are
this
good
is
though. The
looking
utils are really
impossible.
good. There we go. No way. Sherlock manages to
Gets
get
two?
one. Okay, he gets two.
Oh,
But
Okay,
in the
it
end,
was a very costly round for Catalyst though. Just because Calamity was on a bonus. anyways.
yeah, you
Yeah.
lost like 3 guns
Three
there.
guns over there.
yeah.
Well played by Fika and Darkos though. Those were some really good shots on CT to really deny their retake, or it could have been winnable for Calamity because it was a 4v4. Well
Yeah.
you can see Knight and Omen on pretty bad guns now, and Ozed on half shield because of damage they took. But let's see what.
And
what
Sherlock
they can
kind
do
of
with
went
this.
scary for the last 2 kills, but
Yeah, it was.
There we go. Fika, stun,
oh, they already have
See?
garage control.
garage
Yeah,
here.
they're
The
really
wires
good.
Oh, they're
down.
being so aggressive in garage. He knows the wire's
Down.
down. He's gonna go up. They're up C. It's a C split. Breach and Omen on long. They're
They're
lurking
really trying to
up.
split
They're
this.
in the
Knight with
smoke.
a really good pick on Taehan.
Oh, he gets one stun. Now they know the
Gets
location
one
of both
down.
of them.
Fika gets one down.
He gets
Technologia.
Fika.
He gets trades him off there.
Adno
Frenzy.
gets
He gets
turreted.
one 3v2. What is Salty Malone and
No, it's a
Sherlock
3v2.
gonna do?
They're
It's a
almost
good
down
combo, but Sherlock is down. Now it's
Spike
just
planted.
all on the hands of Salty Malone.
Sherlock is
He's
down.
on
Yeah.
a Vandal. If
Salty's
he
trying to
could
bait a
give
shot.
them, there you go.
With
Look at
Frenzy's
that.
holding with a
Knight,
shorty.
Knight again, Shorty. He's been using it a lot so far.
I think
He's
this is a
backing
wise
off,
round to save because
probably.
the last one was just a bonus.
Yeah, Frenzy there. He's kind of facing off towards that okay, garage though, but well, he's deciding to
goes
save
away.
it, which is good.
He's trying to save the Vandal. That was well played by Catalyst.
Almost out.
They aggressed up garage so fast, Calamity didn't even expect it.
He's hiding off in the heaven towards the stairs.
Trying to
so
hurt him, trying to hunt
Probably
him
not gonna be
down.
found there. 6-10, a comeback that we could possibly see. Potential comeback. They've won 2 consecutive rounds, and
Need a drop.
they could actually manage more rounds, considering our defenders are not looking good with that buys there. On the other hand, the economical issues are a bit off towards there,
So
but
yeah, only Salty has a good gun.
oh,
Oh, there was a really good pick.
an
on
early
Salty
pick.
alone.
They get
was
so
great.
they punish him for peeking like that.
Yeah, with a
Yeah.
Bucky too. He's peeking Bucky.
What
with
is what is he what was he planning
Runs
there? I don't know.
backside.
Look at that Pika.
Oh, look at
With
Fika.
that
He gets
beautiful
the kill on
slide, gets
backside.
me
He
too.
stuns CT.
Sherlock takes Knight down. I love her Pika. Wait a minute, what is going on, bro? Oh wait, it's a 2v2 for some
Okay,
reason.
Agno's way too far
I
away.
love her.
Sherlock has to do it
I
alone
love
now.
her. Gets Omen.
Spike down A.
How did that happen?
Oliver
They
gets it
lost
now. They're
all of
waiting
their
for
men?
Cypher. They have the bomb. Wow, they took the
That
bomb
is
so
an
far. They
unexpected
didn't plan.
thrifty for them.
That was. I thought.
Revealing area.
I really thought it was going to like Calamity.
Yeah, after the neon entry especially.
Oh wait a
Gets
minute.
one. Oh, he
Okay.
gets traded.
Let him cook, but it just did not work out.
Honestly, I mean, I couldn't understand why they took the bomb to CT. They had the site, they got the neon info, but I guess
I guess the nerves
sometimes it
just
happens,
got-
yeah.
It was a really winnable round, but they really needed that round. How's their economy looking now? Well, yeah, their economy doesn't look the best at this point now.
Yeah, we have 3 Vandals and a Bucky on
And
neon.
a Stinger, yeah. And the Omen. They darted long, just trying to take it a bit slower pace now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we have the
just- I
C
need-
push from Cypher. He knows no one's C.
Shonu with a pick on Knight, just trying to get some information on. They're trying to take Garage though. They broke the trip Garage.
Oh, they sort of faked garage and now
Yeah.
they're going towards
Oh, look at the
B.
Cypher though. Look at the Cypher. Cypher just flanking.
Yeah,
He has all. the
Cypher's
stuff.
up. He has all the information now.
He has all the information. He got him. He's going for more though.
And he gets 2. That was rough, but he gets 2.
There we go.
Well, what a
Seems like
push.
it's GG's here. No comeback. We
That
were
Cypher
determined.
push gave them so much information.
I still believe. I still believe. They could. I still believe.
I mean,
No,
you can still
no,
believe
you
till
need
the last
to
round,
you
you
need to
know?
come back to reality. Come on, 6-12.
No,
It's
it's not
impossible
over till
now.
it's over. It's not over till it's over.
Okay, well,
I agree.
our casters here are very determined.
But honestly, it is over.
No.
Exactly. In the end, you just have to see
Yeah,
logically.
this is sort of looking like GG go next, but
I'm out of here.
I believe in
There
them.
we go. Oh my god. Big fan here with
Oh.
us.
Neon pushes up alone.
Fika, Fika is all the way towards the A. What is he doing? What is the team
Yeah, there's
planning
no
to do? I'm
util
not really
support
sure.
with him.
Look at that. They saw both of them.
He's just taking a 1v1.
Oh, that was a close one.
And he
Could
gets
have died
stunned and he's
there.
gonna
He
get
gets
pushed.
Oh, that is beautiful.
Wow.
No,
Amazing
that
util by
was
Sherlock
amazing,
there.
bruh. Exactly. And that was a bad decision. Unnecessary by Fika. For no
Yeah, if he got
reason.
almost just like he gave up and he just pushed out.
Yeah, they gave up themselves, Gunny. So you should just come back to reality too. There we go.
Now we have Sova and he's lurking C.
But you know what? Who's alive? Knight
Right
is
here.
alive. I think he's gonna clutch out a 1v5 right now.
Oh damn, okay. There we go. Knight
Look
fans
at Knight
here.
just moving
He's
on,
at a good
moving on
position
to
though.
B.
He could possibly do a lot of damage
Yeah.
there. That's a good
But Knight's
position.
stats don't look
Oh,
that
yeah.
good though.
Oh, okay.
Honestly.
No.
Oh, they go up C.
Oh no, no,
Oh,
honey,
he
honey.
gets-
It's okay, honey.
Seconds left.
Wow.
Do you need a
jinxed
drip
him.
or something? There we go. It's GG's, guys.
They're
It's
trying to push
GG's.
CT though, but counter ult was
I
really,
got
really
the
good
the
by,
defenders
Sherlock
with those
They got
ults
denied.
here. Omen.
If
Oh
they
yeah,
get the
Salty
backside,
Malone gets one.
okay, I can get
Technologia
the backside.
and Sherlock with that.
Yeah.
Well, what a great
Congratulations to
game
Team
that was.
Calamity. Getting the first map down. It's best of 3 by the way, so the next
Oh,
one
it's best of
determines.
3? Okay.
Exactly. The next one, the Catalyst needs to win
So,
the next one or else they will be out here.
I think my fellow caster hasn't given up because it's a best of 3.
I always knew there was look. It was just a warm up map. It's one of those things. I really,
Yeah,
I
warm up, a
really
little
felt.
warm up map.
Yeah, Calamity did a really good job on their attack. I just felt like if Catalyst really threw some of the crucial rounds, like the neon peeking long on with the bucket,
Yeah, the neon
and
peeking
yeah,
long, the bomb going CT. Those were
yeah,
kind of the rounds that they needed to convert.
those are the rounds that are like that hold the value of 2 rounds. Because their economy broke. Like if they won that round, they
Yeah.
would have gotten more rounds.
And the pistol round when they
And the pistol
switched
round,
sides,
yeah,
that was very crucial.
that was very crucial too. I
But
agree.
I think Calamity knew that it was very crucial for them, and they know that they lost 4 in a row.
Oh, damn.
So
We
no breaks
directly
coming in. They're
into
just
the
like
second map.
No
in the
breaks, it's
flow.
just go next.
Icebox. Oh god, I hate
GG,
this
go
map.
next.
Oh, we got a Wiper, that's an OG pick.
Yeah, Wiper and Glove coming in. A
Oh,
double
both of them.
controller meta.
So pretty solid. They've been picking Soa since day one. He's also been there all
Okay, we
around.
got Salty on Soa, we got Michu on KJ.
I'm more interested to see what Starcase is gonna
We got
pick, considering we have the Killjoy. I've not been seeing Killjoy has been played a lot on Icebox though, but I've not been seeing her so much.
I
People have
think
been going
Catalyst is
for.
going. Yeah, I think they're gonna
Don't know
pick
what they're going.
another initiator.
Oh, there we go, Killjoy. Such
No,
a
another
similar picks
KJ.
that they have. Again, Frenzy here with the Clove.
We
I've
got
seen him play Clove on Icebox, so they've been doing. Catalyst has done a great job playing this map. I think this is their pick, if I'm not wrong. So there's a huge chance Catalyst could make a comeback on this one. So well,
I like the double controller on the defending side. I don't know if one wiper will be enough for Calamity, but we'll see.
I agree. I feel like the way Calamity plays Icebox on defense, they just try to delay the plant on A as much as they can, and they just try to retake together like with the utility. That's how they
Yeah,
like to play on defense. It's gonna be really interesting though how they're gonna be attacking. Like I feel like instead of the Clove, Harbor is a better pick as a controller on Icebox, but let's see what they do. Let's see what happens.
Calling my
I feel like Frenzy is a really good shooter though. Like if you put him in Clove, he's gonna shoot back. So let's see what happens.
are they gonna stay true to their Haven philosophy of going A? Yeah, they
yeah,
are.
Yeah,
seems like they are doing that. An
Then
A
Agno is gonna
execution
go
right
Catalyst
in
left.
the
is going
beginning.
for the fight too. The Catalyst is not scared anymore.
HMI openly shooting his classic
Yeah,
right in the
yeah.
middle. Oh, that an early pick
Wow,
here
what
by
a
Jed. I
kill!
Lover was on Clove by the way in the Haven. He's got that pick early off, already
And
putting
also
them at a
A, it's gonna
disadvantage.
be
Fika is down as well. Starcase, HMI, okay.
Spike down.
3v2, pretty winnable for both the sides, but in the end,
Sarkis gets I love her
defenders,
now. There's
it's
only
just
Agnology
on the hands
alive.
of Technologia there.
One enemy
He
He
remaining.
gets
He
one.
gets one.
It's a 1v1 and he has no
He
info.
doesn't know that
Knight
Knight was on the
really
flank.
overthinking this though. Yeah, Knight really kind of overthought it. He probably thinks that he
Bomb is
knows the spike.
down. His teammate died CT.
It kind of does give Ethnologia that sense of
Confusion
disturbance.
though,
Like where
yeah.
could he come
Where
from?
can he
Because
come from though?
by now he should have come from the flank, but he's not coming from the flank. So that means he's probably coming from the other side. But well, it's the constant loop here.
And I
It's
just
But
really
he needs
gonna
to get
stops.
be.
that planet though.
Yeah.
30
30
seconds,
seconds
but
left.
Knight
And
coming
I'm not
right
sure
behind
if
him.
They
Look
might
at
be just
that
trying to make
timing!
a.
Good Knight gets him
Right.
Knight
first.
played this very well though. Knight played this very
Definitely.
well, trying to make question marks in his head.
I think Agno was too focused on the flank.
Placing second.
Oh, he was.
Keep it cool. That's how you survive.
Okay, they're gonna contest A again. But this time they shift up.
Yeah, they're really trying to
They're
contact.
playing contact.
Mm.
Oh, but the contact's gonna go when he drones.
There we go. HMI's
And
drone.
there we go.
Fika getting that starter pick.
Good pick on me too. Nobody really bought shields from Calamity, thinking they might have health off. So this is a really good thing because two of them have martial, so it's one shot for
That is something to think about. That is
Got the
definitely
Trejo drone
true.
up.
Look at that.
He knows
Fika is
there's a
pretty
back
low
foot
though.
then.
There we go. Two of them are low. HMI, Fika. Sherlock gets Fika down. Good pick already.
They go up. There's a good drone. There's a good
Ooh, HMI
reveal
and
there.
Starcase gets those two down.
Spike planted.
They've got the spike. It's just Sherlock.
Goes up.
There we go. Sherlock with that spam, but it just didn't work out. Then we've got Echnologia gets one down, but Starcase trades him off.
Yeah.
With that, Catalyst
Oh, it's
getting
the
their
curse of the
second
eco
round.
You failed. Now flee.
Scouts and Outlaws a great decision.
I mean, the two picks though, that was fine though. It's not bad.
Two picks, yeah, not bad honestly. I feel like Catalyst did a really good job not dropping too many guns though, because two of them did have martial, so it doesn't really matter.
Exactly.
This is gonna be a
Baki,
really important round though.
Yeah, not so
What are
bonus.
they
We got a
planning?
full
Again,
kit on Calamity.
An A hit, but maybe Catalyst is thinking they
how
might
they
do
got the
something.
guns? Yeah, that is true. And now they need to get this round, to be honest, because like they could either give their guns away or actually, secure this round. So
Yeah, we've got Jet and Sova on A. Both of them have just one Deagle. Or Sheriff, I should say.
You know, Viper did a really good job taking space on B. I feel like they should know by now that it's gonna be A. Yeah, you can see the rotation.
Yeah, they do. You can
from
see the
Killjoy and
rotate.
Clove. Yeah. So I think it's gonna be a really good thing. So 4 of them are gonna be A. Oh wow. It's just because of the Viper's position.
they could.
Yeah, I think Calamity wasn't as aggressive as they should have been. Now they're gonna contest with 4 people.
Oh no! Already
Oh,
a
Frenzy
pick
gets
here.
the lurk.
But at a
Nine-
disadvantage. They've
90
lost one
points
Wando.
on B. They should know it's A by now. They should just stack that. Yeah, they're trying to.
Oh, Salty Malone dies off from Fika's Sheriff. Come on, Calamity, what is going on?
I Love Her
I
gets one.
Lover gets Frenzy down.
He's been
Finally
pushed from the
something.
smoke behind him.
But
and he
Fika,
dies.
Fika.
Sherlock with
There we go. Sherlock gets one
Sherlock gets
down,
another
gets two
one.
down.
It's a
It's just
1v1.
1v2 now.
Is Sherlock good for
What
the 3k?
is he
to
gonna
get this
do?
clutch?
Knight!
And he
Oh my
gets
god,
it.
he gets down, but HMI. Oh god, no, that was a close one.
That was really
But
close by
again,
him.
considering that they've got the guns and they had everything they wanted, how could they, lose that round off? I mean, now it's just bad scene here.
Yeah, I think they overthought that too much. They waited too long and the rotate came
Yeah,
in.
exactly. They should just have gone with some sort of a push strategy, because like the more they delay that, the faster they die. That's exactly what happened. Fika, he did not even need any gun. He was just happy with the Sheriff, and he just got 2 of them down somehow. So
Yeah, with the
already,
Sheriff.
Yeah,
exactly.
but at the end, I don't know what they're doing pushing Sherlock.
Oh, bro.
Oh, what a kill on
way,
Salty.
Yeah,
Fika.
got salty.
Bro, Fika,
was
you
straight out
just
of a
guess
movie.
that.
Benegno gets the Hollis push. He has mid control, but Calamity's really trying to work
Oh,
B.
look at Fika. Look at
He's really trying
Fika.
to, like get him
He
out.
could-
Yeah, Fika just has him locked
could-
into jail.
The patience. Oh no, he whiffs.
Oh, he misses
I
it.
mean, that patience was
Shen
really
has
good
the
though.
best opportunity there, yeah.
Yeah, the discipline was good, but it just in the end, he got lucky.
Killjoy-
I never got lucky there.
Yeah, he did.
Walking up A.
Viper, yeah,
I mean
Viper just
B.
playing B on retake. I feel like he had a good position going. Okay, Knight repositioning himself to yellow. He could be good for a few
They know
picks
it's a
here.
B hit.
Yeah, Knight could be good for a lot of picks.
Oh no, there we go. He gets one
He
down.
gets one, he gets pushed up.
He could get another one if he wanted. Nah, the utilities mid a battle was not a good thing,
He
but
gets
like,
two.
well, Starcase still gets him down. Oh, now it's a.
It's a it's a
What are the
2v4.
attackers gonna do here?
Pika's on an op. He gets
Nah,
one.
Fika.
Down B.
Knight, who's pretty low there. He could. Oh, there we go. Knight peeks in and
And
gets
they
him
get to
down.
keep
Patience
most
by
of their
Knight.
guns.
Yeah. Well, I feel like it would be a good time for Calamity to like call in a timeout and just discuss what to do on the map
Yeah.
at this point.
Timeouts happen on 0-6.
There we go.
We
Disconnection.
still got 2 rounds to
Yeah.
go.
You're right. You're right.
Okay. That.
I think Fika's op last round gave them way too much information. No one was on A, so they all stacked B. Plus Knight's position on yellow box. I think Viper in general is just pretty overpowered when it comes to holding B on
It is.
defend
It is. Mhm.
with that
Because of
one-way
the
smoke.
yeah, with the one-way smoke and the molly to delay the plant.
Yeah.
It is. I mean, they did kind of get a timeout to discuss what to do. Maybe this
Exactly.
tech
This
pause,
technically
yeah,
they do have that timeout. They
Yeah.
could
this
discuss.
tech pause could
This isn't
potentially
VCT.
break the momentum of you know,
Yeah.
the momentum of Catalyst. So let's see what happens.
Well, it worked for Catalyst in the last map. See what works for Calamity. I want to see how they're gonna counter Fika's op. Because they're contesting A again. Oh, there seems to be some kind of technical difficulties. Oh,
Use the P10 to deal with the emotional trauma.
Sherlock using his the toy there to relieve the stress. You know, the tension they've been facing off with that 4-0.
Break.
Sorry, I needed to say that.
No, that was
And that's
good.
why they
that was out
invented
of
this,
line.
no?
That was
That
out
was
of
a good
line.
one. Honestly, that was a good one. I'm not even like that was a good one. You know, I really like the snake one though. You know, one of those helix.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I
it
think-
looks so bad from the 3D view though.
Oh yeah,
it looks
It does.
it looks awful from the third
The
perspective.
third person, yeah. But I
Yeah.
feel like from your own perspective, it looks pretty cool though.
बल्कि नहीं बैठा हुआ.
No. Just leave it. Just leave it out. Why do you need to type that out? Just leave it. Just leave it.
I'm just kidding.
Who's Ghani? I don't know him, bro. Calm down.
Bruh. Okay. Again, 2 people disconnected. That is welcome to Pakistan moment, man.
I feel like their power, their power might have went out. I'm pretty sure, like these days, rains are happening like around Lahore. or
Yes,
Islamabad,
it's
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, so probably because of
Rains is a small word. There's storms.
storms. Yeah.
We've got
Wait, for
trees
real?
flying around. Yeah, we've got trees flying around. We've got branches falling on cars. It's crazy.
Bro, it's so hot in Karachi. I don't know what that must be like.
you're missing out, man. It's amazing. Apart from all the dust.
Yeah, I'm like no trees around here, so no trees can fly around here, you know. So
Yo, the winds are so strong. I mean, I'm surprised why my power doesn't go out often.
oh, you shouldn't have said that. It's definitely gonna go out in like around 20 minutes now.
Yeah, I jinxed it. So I'm thinking, by now the tempo's gone. I think whatever momentum Catalyst built up, they're gonna have to redo it.
They really do. I feel like this first round is really gonna be important after the pause because if Calamity wins this, I feel like they're gonna be good for like another 2 or 3 rounds after that.
Yeah. But honestly, it's hard to say because, you know, Catalyst has amazing economy right now. They can't afford a loss, but they can't afford Calamity getting momentum.
They could, yeah. I'm like it really depends to be fair. I'm like Icebox is a very attacking sided map too in this game. I feel like if you just get the space on B main and maybe if you just push them off of pipes, they don't have a lot of information. And you have a lot of angles to hide so you can like mask where you want to go.
Yeah.
So it really depends.
Especially
Because
if
if
Calamity
Canada's
does,
Mhm.
especially if Calamity does something like a B split, it's gonna be really hard
Oh yeah,
for
I
one
feel it.
wiper to, yeah.
Yeah. They do have like Clove and Killjoy playing around Boiler and Kitchen, so it is gonna be hard for them to just pull out a beast.
Calamity's got Tejo and Sova. I'm pretty surprised how Catalyst has been able to stop the pushes. Because both of these initiators can clear every single angle on A or B.
I wonder what's going on around there though. I feel like are they trying to delay the match or what's up?
No, I'm sure they're trying to restart the round. Because,
Oh, because of the operator loss?
yeah, because the op drop.
Right.
But I feel like that's part of the game, you know?
Yeah, if you drop it, you drop it.
Yeah, you
You drop
drop
the
it,
ball.
it's gone.
It's gone. You can't.
You want to be Kobe, you got the points, but no op.
For real.
I'm not really sure if restarting the round takes this long, but
They could just reroll. I'm not sure how long it takes to be fair. I don't. Yeah, you're right. It doesn't take that long.
My ult's ready.
Bad. I got the worst start of the game.
Okay, we're back. We're back with the
Still
same
on 30
score.
seconds. What's going on?
They're trying to come up with a counter strat to beat Catalyst.
Okay, auto that.
Is the op back? That's the question. Yeah, it's finally underway. Catalyst got 2 players, Boiler, Pages looking for the B split.
Finally, they're back.
Viper, I'm pretty sure, is gonna push B main.
Yeah.
But Calamity contests A main.
This round is gonna be really important in order for the momentum.
The tempo every team built has disappeared. Oh, he almost walks into the op.
Yeah, they do, but Fika, he's trying to switch angles now.
Look
He's
at that.
aware that they could be
Technology
walking
is
up.
definitely down. On the other hand, with that lurk,
Technology wins this any time of the day.
never
Yep.
mind. But they
He's in the
could.
molly, pressured up, and he gets
Oh
him.
my god. Knight is dying from Molly.
On the other side of the map, they're up. They contest the op.
Oh, Fika couldn't have escaped it.
The op's down, they got A.
Friendly penetrate Fika
That's a
on
3v4
the other side
post
of the
plant.
map. Oh, Shonu has a very good
Deploying drone.
position though. Look at this position. He could probably get all 3.
One enemy remaining.
He gets one, dashes up behind him.
Okay, so I guess their momentum did break after the long pause. Well, let's see what happens now. But maybe Catalyst kind of worth, you know. I don't know why 3 people were mid along with the Viper and B. The Jet was alone on A. They
Yeah.
weren't even trying to post him up somewhere. He was just on top of the chin.
And that position by the defending Viper.
Oh
Yeah, that position is kind of a gamble. You sort of have to win there. You have no cover.
No, I don't cover at all. A really good batting. I'm not gonna take the credit away from Calamity. Really good batting on A to dodge the op. Well, this round they're just trying to walk up B really aggressively with the drone. All 3 of and the rest of them are on A.
There's a little contest. There's a little contest on mid.
They're probably
Knight's
gonna try to
still-
fake B and then go back A because they have the spike on A, right?
Yeah, that's why Teho and Jet are together.
Yeah. Okay, never mind. They're not. They're kind of doing.
Oh, it's a B split.
Yeah. Trying to get the
But
Killjoy
Catalyst
turret
has a
off.
good read. There's 3 on B.
But after breaking that turret, the Clove has to move up the kitchen. And
Now I think the
so
entire
we-
team,
yeah,
entire team's gonna go B main.
Calamity.
They call off the split. Now it's just a B main push.
Defenders do have the Killjoy ult though. I think that would be really, really huge.
30
in,
seconds left.
Denying the plant or delaying the
Yeah.
plant. Okay, they're really taking their time scaling up. Okay, Killjoy's gonna ult probably. Right?
It's a good storm. Salty plants. They're trying to deny the plant, and he did deny the
Spike
plant.
down B. 10 seconds left.
Killjoy with the aggressive lurk on mid though. The other one. They could not have denied.
Spike planted.
Gets the plant down. It's a classic 2v2 with 1 op. Never mind, he gets another one.
Darko with another pick. You know that he's, oh,
Wow,
Darko
that
is
round by
beautiful.
HMI was amazing.
Yeah. Those 3 picks were
Last
so
player
huge.
standing.
And that second pick
It is over.
on Tejo. It was a 2v2 and it was an instant 1v2.
Catalyst did a good job trying to delay the plan. I feel like Calamity just took too much time though, just trying to execute the site. Even though
Yeah,
the
that
Finally.
throw.
yeah.
I'm seeing a round for Calamity though. Good thing.
Anyway, it
5-1.
is a good thing. 5-1. They got this.
The Clove there, she spammed the smoke to on default to deny the plan, and he got the kill.
Scanning ahead.
This looks like a pretty default round from Calamity.
Yeah, it looks like the same all round to be fair. They're just trying to put pressure on A with the slower drone. And maybe
Yeah.
both of these people are just trying to walk at B again, yeah.
It could work to fake, it could work to split.
Wait, the Killjoy turret mid, did it get broken with the Killjoy lineup or did he not put it up?
Oh, I think it.
It probably broke with the Killjoy lineup. So
Yeah.
They all, yeah. But Killjoy did a really good push from defense to acquire that mid space. They know nobody's gonna be mid now. So Soa can just rotate over to A. Oh, Jet has a
And-
really good position on B, by the way. They could just regroup on B.
Gets
They're both
technology
already
there.
up.
Yeah,
The timing on those jiggles, I don't think Knight knows that they're yellow.
Knight is unaware of that.
Now they know where he is. They get the tail
Idiot ult.
spam.
Pro-
All 3 are
expecting
holding him.
to kind of
Yeah.
face off there, but
Knight doing a really
Oh.
good job not peeking though.
exactly. We're
He
not. He
denies
would
the
have been
plan.
dead there.
Mollying default.
I would have been dead
30
there.
seconds
I
left.
definitely would have.
Exactly.
Spike planted.
That was a good thinking there. They've got the
They've got the site down, a really good plant.
They're all
How
coming
long
from
will-
C2.
look at that Knight
Clearing area.
is down. I
Two of them
love
come from
her.
mid, but
Pretty
look at
low. He
Salty.
still gets one.
Yeah, Salty
Look at
and
Salty's
Salty
position.
alone.
Oh no, the
Oh,
whiff.
that was
The
unlucky.
But he gets
Gets
one down.
frenzy.
Why are they not looking? They're so confused.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, they weren't looking
Sherlock's
for the
there.
first 10
Nice.
seconds.
Gets the Tejo
Last
until
player
down.
standing.
There we go. Sherlock gets
Nice
Starcase
alone.
with that nade. What is going on, bro?
He goes alone, and
There
Sherlock
you go,
gets
attackers.
3.
Another round.
Okay, that was a very interesting round because somebody's shooting a Killjoy on the back, but he's ignoring, and then he just walks.
Yeah.
into the
Frenzy
lane.
and Starcase. Frenzy and Starcase. What are they doing? They're so lost.
I'm pretty sure they were thinking that they're getting shot from the front.
Could be.
It's hard to tell, you know. It's hard to
I mean,
tell. There's so much chaos.
I don't look at minimaps, so I'm not gonna blame them for that, honestly. You know, so it
Yeah, and Salty
happens.
took too much time to kill them.
Exactly, he whiffed a couple times. That was like such a good opportunity for them to actually take him down there, but Salty Malone still kind of gave, got one pick there at least. So that works. Okay, B. Towards the B here.
Okay, they're pushing mid. 4 of them
Oh,
have pushed mid.
Frenzy. Frenzy gets Technologia there.
I think
A
they're
good early
gambling on the eco. They got the pick and then they just
Yeah, they
scatter
don't have a
out. That's a
Starcase.
good decision.
pick. Starcase position is
I'm
there.
pretty sure they had the pick last round too, but they weren't able to convert that 4v5. I'll see what they
That
can do
is
this
that.
round,
Look
though.
at Frenzy. Look at Frenzy and I love her. What?
Wow, nice
Oh.
shot.
Such a bad a slow P. I don't know what he was doing honestly there. Frenzy somehow
yeah.
manages to
He
take
kinda
down
just got
2
timing.
people. Exactly. 2 people down from the sheriff. A good
Okay, who
damage
with the
towards
bomb walks
the
up
killjoy.
B?
Viper did it. Oh, Viper and Theo had a crazy
Oh.
timing over here. Viper could be good for a
Oh, there we go. Sherlock managed
Oh no,
to get
Teho doesn't
down
know.
Frenzy there,
Oh,
but
Now he does.
okay, good one. It's a 3v3.
They got both on
Pretty
B, now they
winnable
commit.
for the attackers once again.
Spike planted.
Oh my
Wow,
goodness,
what a
Fika.
shot by Fika.
Fika, bro. Salty Malone is pretty low, so like there's a
They used
huge
the KJ
possibility
ult.
our
That's a good
defenders actually
decision.
get this one.
Yeah, both of the Killjoy ult.
Yeah, good ult. Good ult. Oh, Salty Malone
Oh,
takes
the
down
pick just
HMI.
went
It's a
out. Counter
2v2. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Salty Malone just behind the box there. The time is ticking. They don't really have that much of a time. I mean, that lineup did not work so well. I mean, okay, the second one did
There's
help
1
off.
HP
There we go.
on KJ.
Pika.
He's
Pika.
gone.
Okay,
And
there
Michu
we go.
gets
He
the
tried
third.
there, but Michu get with that free kick.
Well, what an
And
amazing
attackers.
eco round by Catalyst there.
Definitely.
It was surprising how they won those gunfights with sheriffs.
It was. You know, Catalyst is doing a very poor job of not being able to convert the 4v5s into their favor at the moment. Or maybe Calamity is just doing a very good job of
I mean, we
converting
can't
the
really
4v5s.
blame, I
Yeah.
mean, the
I
Frenzy
think
did give
Catalyst.
them the early picks there. It was pretty going towards their side, but somehow attackers,
Yeah, it was like around like
know.
it was a 3v5, right?
Exactly. I mean,
Yeah,
I
Catalyst
they
has the
still
numbers.
somehow managed to lose that round. So, what can the Frenzy do more there?
And we
So,
have Knight's ult invested on A main, but
Viper
Calamity
spit
refuses to
here.
back off. They're
Knight
gonna go
coming
in.
all the way towards the front, but
Oh, nice.
And they get
Technologia
him.
with that random spam gets him down for some reason. I love her with on Frenzy there. What is
Insane, Shula
happening?
gets
It's
one.
too much, and it's the side. They got the
Catalyst
side
is
control.
Tail gets the
really
plant
scattering
down.
around now, yeah.
Yeah, they've lost it, man. They're now at a 2-man. They've got the Vandals. Most probably a wise decision would be to save that, considering. Not really sure how you could manage to clutch this one. Never mind. Oh, there we go. If you whiff on that, there's nothing much you can do,
Yeah,
honestly.
it's a
now.
1v4. Fika's still trying.
There was
Gets
hope.
one.
Okay, there was hope, Kani. There was hope. But
There still is hope. If Fika
okay,
is
there
alive,
you
there's
go.
hope.
Fika, man. He's the guy. He
Fika,
can do it, but when the time
Speak
is
it,
not
just
there,
speak it,
so
bro, speak it.
there you go. He's gonna run off, save that Vandal.
He's just trying to damage their economy.
Come
Yeah.
on.
But he
As
backs
I was
off.
speaking, I was like, they could try about that. For some reason, the other guy just dies. I don't know which one was it again. Was it Killjoy? Yeah,
I thought,
I think
yeah.
someone was like one of them. I mean, you whipped on somebody who is not even looking at you there, but well, unlucky for him, I
You know,
guess.
the
Time out.
hardest shots are the ones that the people aren't looking at you. The
Oh my
hardest
lord.
shots are the easiest ones.
Exactly.
Trust me.
Can we like talk about this stupid concept? Because like I've been playing so many matches just before this tournament, and I've been facing the exact same issue. Like I would
What? So
whiff
when
on
you're
the
not
one.
looking, so like when they're not
Exactly.
looking and you're behind them, you still whiff.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Oh god, it's so annoying.
Some might call it skill issue, but I call it a law of the universe, you know?
Done, man. That's
Yeah,
definitely a law.
That
Yeah.
is a good way to put that, obviously. Like, yeah, exactly. I don't
Yeah.
call it a skill issue anymore as well. It just
Well,
happens.
I know, right?
Peak Valorant moment.
It might be a skill issue because it doesn't happen to pros, or not that
It
I've
does.
seen.
What do you mean?
Like,
It
not as frequently.
happened.
Not as frequently.
Not as
but
frequently.
Yeah.
Yeah. With Catalyst with a timeout now, the magical timeout, nothing's gonna change
Yeah,
and something is
The
gonna
magical
change.
timeout after 4 rounds.
I mean, it has to change
Losing 4 in a
considering
row.
that you need to win this if you want to stay, get
It's
that
5-4
cash prize.
though.
But
Calamity's slowly bringing it back.
They are.
Yeah,
If
Calamity.
Catalyst really brings up the tempo back, maybe a 7-5 or an A4, it would be huge for Catalyst because of the map.
Yeah.
exactly. That is definitely there.
HMI
Catalyst there
going for the
on
ult.
one of the Vandals on Fika. I mean, that guy is very good at it, so
He's
he
going for
could
the hero vandal. Okay,
This time they're going
Viper
for
just
an A split.
aggressive. Yeah, A split and
Viper's-
Killjoy just did a crazy.
oh my god,
aggressive lurk.
Technologia all the way. Fika!
Agno is all the way
He's
behind
down.
them.
HMI is down as well. What is going on?
Who is playing mid, boys?
God. That is just diabolical. Come
I'm pretty
on,
sure the
bro.
WAD is like, who's watching mid?
No,
I know, right?
how
I
did he
know.
do that? Whoa,
Wow, he gets
okay.
4. What a
Slow
lurk by
down, boy.
Agno.
Slow down. Meet you in the
Boys,
kitchen.
who the
to-
hell is mid?
Look. What is gonna happen now? Is he gonna
They're gonna go and get him the ace.
Yeah, hopefully we see that ace. It's gonna be the first one so far for this match. You know, against these two
Oh,
teams.
look at Agno. He's just hunting him down.
Frenzy, what is Frenzy doing?
He's really
He's
trying to
hiding in
deny that
such a-
ace.
Yeah, he's really just trying to deny the ace. Look, look. They're like not even killing him.
Yeah, they're not. They want him to get that ace.
They just want the ace, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Get it. Nah. They're just gonna kill him, I think.
Frenzy just dies off from
Frenzy,
that.
He
Frenzy doing
dies.
a really good job just denying it though.
Yeah.
He's like, I ain't getting you that ace, brother. Well, that's exactly what he does.
I think the sportsmanlike
5-5.
thing to do there is just offer yourself for the ace.
Exactly. Come on, Frenzy. There we go.
Like,
Sportsman.
Catalyst,
Where the way he just said that.
Catalyst needs to change something though. They can't just be walking up mid like that, like free real
Yeah.
estate. Yeah,
I think the IGL is probably yelling at this point.
probably.
Okay, they're gonna contest A again. With KJ and Viper going B. I think this has been pretty default by Calamity right now. They send 2 B, the rest go A. But this time Jet's pushed up B. And he gets Agno. It's smart to back off there.
Okay.
I don't think
Killjoy
they
on the lurk.
expect KJ.
Baki. Yeah, they that could do a pretty good.
And he ran away. I think he saw KJ.
Rest of the team here towards the A. They have the info. Killjoy hiding in that corner, probably. Oh, wait, he didn't get detected, right? He didn't.
They're not getting detected.
No.
He's 1 HP.
No. Okay, he gets one.
Why
but
does he not
somehow-
expect that angle?
Yeah, he kind
Frenzy's
of over
mid.
there.
He got
Frenzy
him.
with that off.
Spike
He
planted.
gets one
Plants
down.
down.
The 2
He goes up. He gets the kill.
Last
Oh,
player
Oh.
Sherlock
It's a
is
1v1
on.
now.
Lies
Let's go.
on the Sherlock.
Sherlock has a stun. He has an ult.
Oh no.
Oh,
What is? Oh, there we go.
No.
Finally.
Frenzy with
Frenzy.
he gets
huge
denied and
clutch.
Frenzy got it.
Yeah. A very good pick by Frenzy over there. They really needed this round. I'm not even gonna lie.
Especially the kill on the
Exactly.
mid guy. That was really impactful.
Yeah.
Last round before the switch.
But I don't know why Knight didn't expect that angle on
Yeah, I
Snowman.
mean, but they kind of sent off that recon there. Not the very best recon, I would say, by Soa there, but yeah, exactly. He should have still checked that position, considering
The
that.
Jet just dashed in, so he probably just assumed it's clear because he did not get shot for a few seconds.
Yeah, that is as well.
Okay, we
He
got.
was kind of.
Okay, he's gonna aggress with an op again.
But again, that angle did not really do that much of hefty damage. I mean, considering he just got one pick, so it's fine.
Okay, this-
HMI. Oh, HMI all the way
No,
towards the
he-
front white.
His
No,
scope hit
Pika
them
is
both.
down. Pika is down. HMI left his position there. Good thing that he got off. There we go. The ult coming in the way. The op is there in their hands now. Echnologia.
Okay,
Gets
Agno's up
HMI.
mid again.
Attackers. Look at Killjoy. Killjoy is
Killjoy's
not
panicking on
doing it.
A.
Come on. Killjoy, she's Michu has been whiffing, not Michu, sorry, Starkis have been whiffing in a lot of spaces. I've been seeing Echnologia
Wow.
gets sniped down. Now he's just
Agno's
frenzied,
third.
but
Wow, what a great
Echnologia-
round by Viper,
Oh
man.
god, this guy Echnologia is playing so well, like
Switching
with the
sides.
aim specifically. He's been doing a quite the phenomenal
Yeah, I think by
job
half
there.
the time it's like they're not even looking at him and he's behind them.
Yeah, that
Yeah, Echnologia
definitely.
has really been going with those aggressive works. Like he needs to be punished for it though. How
Yeah,
can
he needs
just-
to be punished for it. How is he
How
up
can he just
mid? What do you
walk?
mean like he's behind me?
He's
What do you mean he's behind
Oh my-
me?
Oh god, yeah.
It is.
Lord, 6-6.
Well, like,
I
Catalyst
mean, it
would,
all.
I feel like
it all
Catalyst
You
would
know,
depends
it's
on
literally like,
how
why is there
Catalyst
Viper in my
attack.
spawn? Wait, but we got the Clove and the
Okay, there we-
Jet pushing up B.
Okay, Frenzy's position though. He's gonna be facing off Jet if Jet takes one step ahead there. But other than that, the team's going in for the A here. Okay, the spike is towards the A, but we do have Frenzy and which is the other one? Knight towards the
Towards the B side, yeah, the garage side. This
exactly.
fight with Shonu is probably gonna be really huge in order for the rotates to come off. Maybe
They're
Catalyst just tries to pause on A and try to take a pick on B. I don't know. No, they're just gonna regroup back to A. But 4 people here. Calamity is waiting over there
Calamity
with
is
their
on the
mollies.
read, yeah.
Yeah, with their mollies, with their dart, and with their everything,
Pretty
with
slow
their
though.
life.
It's a 4v5. They have all the util in the world.
They are stacked up towards A. That's a good thing.
The clock isn't on their side. They have to commit this.
They're just contacting us. Catalyst
And he gets him.
30 seconds left.
Oh no.
The bomb is
somehow-
down.
Down.
Technology. What is going on? He
The
gets
wall's
me
up, the
down.
bomb's down.
Frenzy gets Michu down, but
Gets
Dark is
revealed.
all alone. What can this man do alone there?
It's a 1v3.
The time is not in their favor, and Salty Malone, you know,
Salty with
and
a great
Ecologia,
round,
obviously,
standing on rafters. He
Yeah.
got
and
so hurt.
Ecologia there as well with the 2K. These two
Calamity
were
with a
enough.
really good read on that they would be coming A. I just felt like maybe if Catalyst would have communicated with the, with the other side of the map, with their Clove and Viper to like push up B a bit, like just like explore if there are
Yeah,
any more
because
people
the
in B.
because the
Yeah.
jet push was kind of, they had all the information. No one was B.
A really
They
nice
have the
try
KJ
out.
util on mid.
Yeah, Calamity with a really good read though. Well, they really needed this pistol though to seal the deal. But it's gonna be a bit harder, but still, I would say Catalyst is definitely still in the game. So let's see what happens.
This round should theoretically be with Calamity. It's an eco for Catalyst. Calamity's got the Outlaws and the Guardians, which are especially useful on Icebox because of the long range. But we've seen Catalyst players do a lot of damage with Sheriffs alone. Okay, this time the Viper and KJ pair goes A.
Why are we on the pause again? What happened?
They couldn't have enough money for an op.
That's why we're on the ball.
I don't know what happened.
Okay. Isn't that knife like 5,000 or something? Like, cause it's not really worth it. Come on, that's such a goofy knife.
Which one?
The Fika. I think that the fist version is good.
The
But,
Fika knife?
Yeah.
Oh, that. Honestly, no skin is worth it. But we all spend money.
Yep.
I think Sherlock's knife is the cleanest.
What's your favorite knife in the game?
The Kuronomi, I'd say.
I see. I like that. I like that.
And what is
Really
yours?
sure, though.
Uh,
it's good.
have you? What's that sight that turns into a knife and into a long sight?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
the
the-
Nocturnum. Nocturnum.
Yeah,
one.
the Nocturnum. Yeah, I like that one. Yeah, definitely my favorite.
Oh, the round started. We got a
Fika.
jet
Get
gift.
with a really good pick on Shonu. This could change the whole match for them if they win this round.
There you go. They've got
Now
the
he has the
outlaw.
outlaw.
That could
Yeah.
do a lot of damage. I mean, that is
could.
enough.
Enough to dismantle their whole team at the
Look
start.
at that.
What a great
Look at
pick
that.
on an eco round,
Salty Malone.
especially.
With that little peek that he gave off. He's got the position though. They know Fika is there behind the box.
Kind of let him out.
Gets revealed.
Fika is
Oh,
done
gets
for.
stunned and everything.
Yeah,
Every
Killjoy and
util,
Viper
every util
already
has been
have the
dumped
A
on
side
him.
though.
There we go. He's gonna get pushed off from the back, but he's not gonna expect that. And there we go. Ecologia gets
And
that gun
Catalyst is
back.
going back A. They know no one's A.
they all baited Fika and they just ran off towards the
Wow.
other side.
Let's see how if Calamity can go back A safely.
It
No,
was
they can't.
nice.
They got
Oh
one.
my God.
He gets two.
Nice. He gets nothing
Well, what
out
an
of them. That
amazing
Sherlock
eco
reads him
round by
off.
Catalyst there.
Definitely. It is too early to think, you know. I mean, we are still hope
Sheriffs
for
and classics, and they win the round.
Catalyst
Catalyst
has a very
is
good, yeah, a very good chance to win the round. Should be
One enemy remaining.
oh there we go.
Right there with
Starcase.
a amazing.
It's just
Sherlock.
on Echnologia who's diffusing.
Agno's ball is
Oh there we go.
I
He gets
thought
his
that was the
he gets his head bursted off there by the sheriff, but 7-7, so not bad. I mean,
What an eco by
Wow.
Catalyst to really
Honestly,
deny
what an
it.
eco, yeah. That first shot on Shonu just changed everything.
Yeah. And the lurk by the Killjoy and Viper on A was also really good, but that pick really made them rotate
that
all
was-
over to B. Yeah.
I think they panicked because they lost an outlaw to a sheriff, and they just rotated B.
Yeah, they really wanted to deny that gun. A very good round by Catalyst. Let's see what they're kind of drone
again,
up B
the
again.
B
Yeah.
here
on B.
probably could get off Echnologia there. The think wisely there. He's kind of there behind the box, but he's probably gonna back off somehow. There we go. He's backed off there. They've got
Yo.
the control of the yellow
And I'm
here.
sensing another lurk up A by the pair again.
And I feel like if they start lurking now, it would be their best option because they have the whole site for free. Just tapping the spike, trying to
There we
deny
go.
the
But they're
front.
just holding
They
it.
have the util, yeah.
They
The
want the
util
info from the other team
has
on
been
the other side of the
wasted
map.
there successfully. They're spamming that box there.
Good
I mean,
staff. Yeah.
he's 76
Well,
now.
honestly, if
That's
they
good
lurk up
damage.
now, it's amazing timing.
So full of Calamity is on.
But no,
Just
the
trying to
team
break
goes
the
back.
lineup.
He's got lineup there. Good.
I'll line up to break the turn on Boiler.
And we've got a free site on A if you decide to enter.
That is some good turret as well. Gave them some info there. Michu's position. Oh,
We have absolutely no
Echnologia.
guns on Calamity,
Spike down A.
but the spike's
But
down.
somehow Echnologia still manages the one pick there. Starkid, Echnologia, another one. Wait. What is going on? How is he getting all those picks?
remaining.
Oh, Fika.
Okay.
Fika.
Fika just turning tight.
Fika turned the table
Fika got
so
the three.
fast.
He's gonna
Just
peek
on
this.
Sherlock. Ooh, that was
Oh.
beautiful.
Those were some amazing shots right there to like just turn tight.
Yeah,
You know?
the ending flick was amazing.
Because acknowledge that guy got 3 picks and that was huge for the team. They just,
Yeah, but with the eco picks on Fika,
I
he
mean,
really
it
boosts his
got
confidence
winnable.
there.
We need to credit Echnologia there. I mean, he
yeah,
kind of
he
gave
made
his
it
team
winnable for
so
them.
much hope there, but his team just couldn't manage that at the end with Fika
Yeah, I
kind
think
of
the
washing the whole team out. So that is just sad, unfortunate for them.
came down to
Team
the gun
towards the
difference
B
there.
here. I think they should go in for the rush push sort of a thing. I think बहुत
Agnos
slow
aggressive
खेल रहे हैं,
lurk
नहीं हो
again,
पा
but he gets caught by the turret.
Poison's off.
rहा. We got Fika
And
getting
the
the
drone.
control again. Okay, B is pretty empty though. They could get the spike planted and, you know, overall just... Oh,
Spike
nice.
planted.
Nice mollies and the Viper's toxins there. Echnologia gets one down. Fika is down. That's already a big blow towards Catalyst there. There's one of their main players down. Frenzy!
Frenzy on default
down
gets two.
Wildlover gets one. Salty Malone, 2 of them. Frenzy
Oh, he's
on the third
low.
one. Can he
Not
get
really
another
much he can
one?
do.
But the molly was enough. And with that,
what a
Catalyst.
round by Catalyst.
2
that-
consecutive rounds.
2 consecutive rounds. I feel like Calamity could really could have pulled this round out. It was really down to the fights. But nice try by Calamity to be fair.
And especially the sitting default, Frenzy got 2. That was huge.
Oh yeah, it was.
Really denied the retake.
Calamity really needs to come up with a counter now. Just
Well,
trying to keep
Catalyst
going.
very determined to take this to the third map. They don't want to give up that easily. They've got it under cover so far. but there could be a comeback anytime, any moment in this. So we can't really jump to any sort of conclusion so far, but feel like Catalyst has a much stronger grip on this map in general. Look at that.
Oh, Fika
As
gets
I was
one, backs
talking,
up.
Another
Fika
pick, yeah. Just getting a
gets.
pick and getting back, just bringing all those rotations back to mid and B. Yeah, so our Clove can
At
lurk
the
up
same
A.
time, close up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he goes up A,
Oh
and he
wow, what
gets
a
There
perfect
we go.
kill.
Already at the
he
different
really
defenders
gets
at a
managed.
disadvantage.
I was gonna call
There's
his
nothing.
team back to A.
Just holding that angle. Just trying to hold until the team regroups. Look at the Viper though, just
Oh my god, what is that whiff?
Spike
HMI.
down A.
With a terrible whiff there. Sherlock gets him down with a
Frenzy
sheriff.
gets Michu.
Nice.
Enemy remaining.
Technologia is down.
Sherlock
Frenzy.
gets 2.
Sherlock
like that.
and Frenzy. Oh my
Sherlock
god.
doing a really
Frenzy.
good job getting 2 though.
Frenzy
Yeah,
with
but
a
that
4K
Tobler-
again. He gets that. He got a 4K last round as well. Or was it a 3K? I'm not really sure.
I feel like it was the 3K.
They're at the B side and he gets another
Yeah.
4K though. That's a win
Yeah,
there.
but this round was all Clove. He lurked up A using the perfect timing. He got the most impactful kill,
Exactly.
and he just kept pushing up.
I feel like the tech pods from Catalyst are just costing them rounds though at this point. I feel like if you have such a good momentum, you shouldn't be able
Yeah,
to.
you don't stop.
Yeah, you don't stop, but I don't know what the issues could be. Probably something urgent.
Especially when Calamity's economy is also not looking too good.
I know, right? This could have been perfect, but Erwin has been betting on some sites, so she
see.
really wants Calamity to win.
I wanna sleep.
We're gonna sleep.
Oh wow.
We going to map 3, baby. I love that. I love that.
Oh, hopefully, I mean, you've said that already, so hopefully it doesn't go against you later on. I mean, there could be a comeback any second. I mean, okay,
You
he's
know
got
what? We're
some
gonna
job to
lose.
do. He's got some job to do.
There's
Alright,
no bias
ready,
casting
ready.
there.
Okay, here we go. Both the teams are ready. We've got the timer.
Get ready.
Unpause
Timer
here.
starts.
10-7. Seems like Catalyst, at an obvious advantage here by 3 rounds. So
This
if
round
I'm
it's
really
not
worried
so
if I'm
bad.
Calamity
I'm
here.
worried too. I'm worried too.
Yeah, I mean, our defenders, they've got
Calamity
some
is
guns
on
there.
a really broken buy though.
They could still manage it. I mean, it's not the worst, we've seen these people do much better with just sheriffs, so they could potentially, do a lot of stuff with
Yeah,
just
but
these
especially
buys.
with the momentum Catalyst has. No, half
Oh,
shields and
that is one
sheriffs aren't
thing,
gonna cut it.
definitely. There we go. Salty Malone going in for the drones.
Go Salty
करने के लिए
Malone.
यहाँ
Oh, he's
पर
getting
we have
pushed.
Fika, but Fika. Okay, there we go. HMI does the job there.
Let's go with a really good
Okay,
pick
they
on
went
Steam.
for that gun. Fika once on gets HMI.
We got the
gets
Tejo
Michu.
drone. We got the Tejo ult up, but I don't know if it's wise to use it now.
Technologia there. Technologia gets Starcase, gets I lover there. What is happening? Night. Oh my god. Frenzy
Oh,
at the end.
Catalyst doing a very,
11-7.
very good job just fighting them back. Only dropping a pick.
I think this is the force if I'm Calamity now.
Oh yeah. Calamity does have an operator now, but
Yeah, we haven't seen
Yeah.
much of the operator from their side, haven't we? I mean, we've seen
Yeah, they're
Fika and
sending the up
Frenzy,
on B.
doing that in the defense, but not much from the defenders from
Yeah.
Calamity side. So hopefully it comes in handy for them because they are heading towards the
drone.
operator. Let's just go and check what he's gonna do there.
Frenzy is also just one off his ult, so if somehow Frenzy is the one
Scanning
that
ahead.
entries with the
And
ult,
that could definitely.
yeah,
Oh no!
that could
There we go.
definitely. Oh wow.
The Viper's wall was just
They
kind
flush
of there,
out the
so
up with the
there's
Viper
nothing much he
wall.
could do there. Exactly. The
The wall is going
Oh,
down.
what?
And he gets him.
Frenzy, how did he do that?
Pick on that operator was
No, this is
huge.
it. That is just.
Wait, Knight just
you
got a
know.
pick on Acknowledge.
So we got a Viper ult too.
No, this is not looking good, honestly. I mean, it's going for the match. Okay, Michu
Yeah,
for the
Michu gets the
rescue.
Viper.
He gets one. But again, That was a nasty pick.
Sherlock's lurked up mid.
I got Fika, Frenzy facing off towards Michu there.
There's 2 on CT. Let's see.
Sherlock just there.
Sherlock
Going
drones.
for the drone. He knows that Frenzy's there. He's got detected there.
Oh,
Frenzy
Michu picks
gets
up a
Michu
knock,
down.
but
One enemy
Sherlock.
remaining.
So
Down to
1v3 right now.
1v3 now. Frenzy just trying
but
to
the time's
delay,
not
just
on the
trying
side.
Now he's gonna go
This
for
is
the
looking
turret.
pretty impossible.
There we
Oh,
go.
Frenzy with an amazing picture.
There we go. Match point here, ladies and gentlemen.
That shot on
Hey,
the
this-
Calamity off on CT.
Oh yeah, that was like probably the deal sealer over there.
Nah.
Because I'm pretty sure
That
if,
shot was nasty,
yeah,
bro.
It was because the wall went down and everybody was exposed, right? So he could have definitely gotten a few picks.
Yeah, he could have gotten one and dashed away there.
Flashed away. But a very good pick by them.
Nah, for some reason that this Clove was just looking directly towards that exact spot he was, opping from.
He smells
So, exactly, he
smelled
smelled it. Yep.
I think the one map, Calamity 1, they kind of got overconfident.
Could be honestly, but it still hasn't ended yet.
I
Maybe
mean,
on
I told you
Calamity-
this is like their strongest map. No, not strongest, but like one of their strong maps. So, and obviously a selection by Catalyst themselves. So it's obvious that they were gonna win
Going
this.
A. Get
There
spotted
we
through
go.
the drone.
Yeah.
They know there's multiple on A now.
Yeah, Calamity has like around 2 ults to deny the plant. The So and Tail ult. Oh, you know what? Catalyst is doing a good job not going A at the moment.
Yeah, but Calamity reads it. The scatter back.
Yeah, the Jet is trying
What
to
a
go back
B.
B, just being aware that somebody could have lurked up B already.
This is the classic rotate by Catalyst.
Yeah.
But they send Viper up mid. They're trying to cut the rotate from the defender side.
This fight.
Oh, I never. Some gets Pika there.
With 1 HP.
Spikes down. My ultimate is ready.
Okay,
Frenzy
Frenzy
with the
gets
trade,
the
yeah,
trade
that's
there. 4v4. Oh, Knight. Knight's been, getting those picks from that, his
He's-
lurks, it's been damaging the
He's been
defenders.
paying. Yeah.
He's been lurking every round, yeah. He's been
There we
lurking
go.
every
Salty
round.
Oh, look, wait. He comes
Oh,
third map, everybody. That is exactly what Frenzy was saying. We are going to the third map, baby. There we go, everybody. Third map here, the decider for this competition. One of the team will be emerging victorious here on board with us. We don't know who that will be, but because both the teams have been playing exceptionally well so far, so it is hard to obviously guess that. Well,
A very good map by Catalyst, really cementing themselves as the king of Icebox.
Honestly,
Honestly,
yeah.
yeah, well played.
The
well
first
played.
8 rounds, it was anybody's game, but then
Yeah. They really played on their momentum, like the first defending side of rounds. After that, they lost a bit, but after coming on attack, after the second round, they got like the eco round. That was huge
yeah,
by
that was huge. That
Catalyst,
eco round
yeah.
was huge.
That was the
You know-
make and break.
And when you win rounds like that, the entire team's confidence just goes.
Just goes up, and the
Just
other
goes
team's
up,
morale
yeah.
just goes down.
यार थर्ड मैप पे चला गया है मुझे नीनू पढ़नी थी
Oh, the third map is split.
Oh, we even have a coach on the attacker side.
On Calamity or Catalyst?
Calamity. I'm sure he's yelling at them right now. But honestly, my highlights of that match was Agnologia's lurks on the attack side.
Yeah, I feel like I mean like both teams played that so well. Like Acnologia's lurks and then Even Knight lurking on attack, that was good.
Yeah,
Then Fika shooting back, and then Acnology also trying to get some picks. Frenzy also just pulling out some important rounds, just doing a 3K, 4K, 3K. That was really huge too. Everybody played really well, to be fair, from both teams.
yeah, but I think it came down to the 1v1s, the gunfights, because the utils on both sides was amazing.
I agree with that.
I think it's right to give the boys a rest.
Oh, that's a career right there.
We don't talk about that, okay? Because I just got a new mouse, okay? So it's just how it works, okay?
What mouse did you get?
I got a Tac Shark R1.
Oh, nice, nice. X3?
I don't know, it's just R1. What is that? There's
R1,
an
I see.
X
What?
as well
I
after
have
that?
that exact same mouse.
Yeah, so
Did
it's
you get
been
it
hard
in red?
time. It's white. It's been a hard time shifting to it, so I've been struggling with my KDAs and everything. Oh yeah,
That's fine.
that's
Honestly,
just
when you get used to a wireless mouse, it's gonna be really good. Like long term, it's gonna help you a lot. So it's fine.
yeah. Hopefully. I mean, I'm used to a very heavy mouse, so this is like really light for
Uh,
me. Yeah. People suggested me to shift to that, so I'm just like kind of
oh
getting used
yeah,
to it.
no, no. Lighter mouse is definitely gonna help you a lot with the heavier one.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, it is. It is.
What is this cardboard sheriff, man?
I haven't seen the new battle pass.
It's not bad. I mean, the knife is different.
Show me the card, the Jed one. Mm.
This is the flex. I was expecting another flex like the tactiber, whatever that is, but there's nothing else. But it's like Koronami and like some other
Yeah,
guns blended in to form this cardboard version.
Kurnabi and cardboard.
Yeah, this is the other one, and then we have the goofy ones.
Fruity ones. Dude, I don't know why, but they deliberately add bad
This is
like
good
skins
though.
to the battle pass. Oh yeah,
Nah,
except
this
for
is
this one.
good though.
Only a few
This is
skins are
really
good
nice.
on mostly
Yeah,
in
but the
battle pass.
knife is not bad. It's like not bad. This is different. The first time we're
Yeah.
getting this sort of a knife on a
I
BP.
yeah, I'm pretty sure the best battle pass knife has to be the rune dagger, like the best
Yeah,
one.
I mean,
Bro,
look at
it's
that. What kind
so
of mouse is
overrated.
that?
Come on. So
No, it's
overrated.
not.
I'm
It's
so done with it.
amazing.
Bro,
I have that one account. I sold it for a good
You want to
amount as
sell it
well.
to me?
No, I already sold it. I wasn't even a
oh,
fan
now
of it.
you're
Like
coping, huh? Now you're coping that it's
I'm
a
Wow.
not,
knife
I
just
swear.
because
Look
it's
at
Wow.
so bad.
this. This
Yeah.
is a good knife.
Oh
Look at
no,
this.
If
oh
you had that
no.
Look.
account, you would have said something different.
You
No,
cannot
no.
tell
I
me this
actually
is better
this
than the rune dagger.
it is. Honestly, it is.
Nothing.
You
Nothing
can
is better than
barely
the
No.
see
Rune
that
Dagger.
knife in your hand, bro. Come on.
For what?
That's the thing. That's the thing. You want a
Yeah.
knife that takes up half the screen?
Yeah, that is thing. I want that. Yes. So this is a
You're
good
not going to
knife.
be
This
able to
is an
see the
example of a
enemies.
good knife. A
But
good
look at
battle
how
pass
much
knife.
the Battle Pass skin quality has dropped. I mean,
I know, right?
ruined dagger,
If
and
there
then we
was
get screwdrivers now.
if there were like rune daggers
Look
coming
at
up
that. Yeah, I have this one
every
as well.
okay, this one velocity karambit,
I
I
have the
could argue he's
velocity.
good.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
good.
it's good, okay, but not as good as a rune dagger. You know, like
Ruined
yeah,
Dagger
it's
is such
good.
an overrated one. I don't rate. I
Oh,
don't
what?
like it.
I don't know. The Rune Dagger is perfectly rated.
Perfectly rated. If
Yeah,
I
I
It's
mean,
if
I
I could
guess
rate it
underrated.
more,
with the rarity of that battle pass, I don't know. I mean, if I would, if I had it right now, I think it probably would have sold for a very good amount, right? Considering that so
See, the
many
world
people are like,
agrees that it's a rarity and it should be bought for more money.
look at that one. Look at that knife. Oh my god,
So ugly, bro. Come on.
this is beautiful.
This is
But
good. This is nice.
bro, no, 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 you cannot tell me fish is better than rune dagger. Come on.
It is. It is. It is. It is. Even
A
this is better.
fish.
Oh, hell no.
Did they come out with a hook, a captain's hook, a pirate hook?
Oh yeah, the Napkin 2.0.
The Neptune, yeah. What kind of skins, man? I mean, the Ruin Dagger makes you feel like tens, even if you're
It
shit.
makes you tense, yeah.
No.
Well, at least you have the good Odin skin.
Yeah, I
Who
waited
uses
for this
Odin
one.
in this day and age?
Nah, I use it
Somebody
sometimes.
does. That's casting with us. Somebody in the room.
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes.
Are you disappointed that there wasn't an Odin play in these maps?
I mean, there are some specific teams that abuse the Odin a lot. I can't really remember their names, but
Because
कौन सी
nobody.
team थी वो?
Because
नहीं,
Nobody.
because
they
they're
Oh
tier
were
yeah,
three
because
teams and nobody's heard
in
of them.
in the Untitled Entertainment that I was like casting a couple times. You know, I saw this team that was like all Judge and all Odin, and I was so
Oh,
pissed off.
I thought you were talking about VCT teams like
No,
FaZe
no,
and
no, not
Cloud9.
VCT.
wait, I'm pretty sure Fnatic abuses really good Odin though. Like Fnatic does a good job
Yeah,
abusing Odin and Lotus. Yeah.
When what is the delay for him? Why are they
I
not
think they are
coming?
charging their mouses or mice.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
Hey, Edwin Gagi, who's gonna stream for me? Uh,
I'll do it.
Thank you, bro.
Oh, never
Okay,
mind.
split.
She's back.
She's back. Well, the map is split.
फाइनली यहाँ पर डिसाइडर पर पहुंच चुका है हमारा डिफेंडर्स पे.
Right,
We have
big
the
match for
catalyst.
both teams.
A very big match. The finals and the third map. This is gonna decide who's gonna
Oh,
win
we
this
have a
tournament.
Yoru pick on Fika.
Yeah,
I
a Euro
mean,
pick
that
and
is
a
that's
Neon
been
and
done
Euro
a
pick
lot
on
And
actually.
a Neon and
Calamity.
Yoru.
We've been
Yeah.
seeing specifically Zekin played this pretty well um on in the VCT, I would say, but I think this been a common pick so
Yeah.
far.
You know what I feel like? I feel like Calamity's pick, they really don't have a sentinel, but honestly, that pick could do a lot of damage if they really know how to play this. Like double Dealus, Neon, and Yoru, along
Yeah.
with Breach and Teho. Yeah, and
Especially
Omen.
starting on attack.
Yeah, starting on attack. This could go huge.
But they really need the rounds on attack
Oh yeah, they
here.
do, they do. Well,
Let's see.
they're trying to do like a
Calamity's
B
going up
split.
mid.
Calamity's trying to do a B split, but I feel like Catalyst has done some research. They know it's gonna be B. Like 4 players, we can see 4 players at B.
Yeah.
Could be, yeah.
Teho and Yoru is gonna
These
play a
minds, they just
pair up
think
B
alike,
main.
all pretty, with the experience and everything. So
Alright.
there's
Breach is gonna
you could
stun B heaven for Neon, I'm pretty
आगे
sure.
तक आ चुके हैं Fika.
That's it, there's
He
the
gets a
stun.
pretty heavily damage there. He's staying there, but
Darko did a
HMI.
really good
Oh,
trade.
Wow, the B splits
Michu.
in. To die from heaven and
Okay,
main.
Michu gets one
Last
more.
player
Knight.
standing.
How is he using that
Oh,
classic,
it's a
bro?
2v1.
He gets a 3k there.
Night alone on
Knight,
heaven.
all on Knight right now.
Who's gonna get the
Spike
plant down and
planted.
play angles?
I'm just looking for picks, trying to isolate the deals.
There we go.
Got him stunned. But they're not gonna push. Being smart about it.
They're playing smart,
Trying to
both
do a
of them
high-low. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, they're
at the
trying to
same
do a
positioning
high-low.
there. A double sort of a peak here. Knight could,
Knight could isolate them if he really peaks this.
yeah, but then there we go.
But Archaeology with the pick.
That was well played by
Yeah, well
Calamity.
played by Calamity, honestly.
What are they doing though? I mean, all of them are like kind of switching up those roles. Like, we saw Technologia on Viper, if I'm not wrong. So that's fine. I mean, that's quite fine. But then,
I feel like Salty Malone
Stargaze-
was on a Sova. Yeah, Salty. Oh,
Yeah, Salty was on a Sova.
yeah, exactly. Now he's on a duelist, and then Knight.
Knight
Who
was the
Knight
Viper.
playing?
Yeah, but I'm
Viper,
pretty
yeah.
sure first map Salty was on a duelist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was on the Neon.
They keep changing those roles time to time.
Yeah, he's got a
There you go,
diverse
mid.
pool. Well, last round
Stargaze
mid was
going
uncontested.
in
This
for
round they
that
push up
early
mid.
Pick here, but okay, the team is heading off. Defenders, what are they planning though?
Okay, all the defenders
Okay,
push
they
up
got the
mid.
info the Technologia. He's kind of damaged a bit, and
Agro knows they're all
of them
behind
are
him, so they push up B.
flanking. Look at that.
And he has
This
a
could
blind
be-
ready.
This could be really bad. This could be really bad.
Okay, he gets 3. Blinded.
There we go. Technologia gets Starcase down. Frenzy
Gets
with
help
that
from his team.
aftershock.
Michu pushes up.
Somehow gets 2. Frenzy on the 3k. Interestingly, 2
Great
versus
trades
2.
by these teams.
Okay, it's a 2v2 now. It's very, very winnable for a Catalyst.
Last player standing.
There we go. Salty Malone.
Wow, what a
And
flash.
he gets
that
Frenzy
was
down.
that was a really good play by them. Flash and just dashing it.
Yeah.
But considering Catalyst just did an eco, it went really well for Catalyst. They dropped 3 guns.
But the trades on the fight that was happening on B main, they were very effective by both teams.
Yeah. Oh, they were instant.
We're left by 2v2s. Okay, Agna goes to lurk on A. Smokes mid to fake a push. Throw all the util on B main.
HMI gets down Yoru there. Both of them teams with one man down there.
They deny the B push.
Ooh, on the other hand, we have
Darkness
those
was a really
lurkers.
good pick, yeah.
HMI gets Michu down as well.
Well, what a play there with the breach flash, peeking with it.
Look at the Viper and Omen ulting top, lurking top, because Omen probably gave the call for the team to come back.
Yeah,
Knight is
and look at
gonna
the
be-
Viper.
Yeah,
He
the
has
Viper. Has the information.
what?
Oh no way! What? How?
Salty Malone.
Salty just
somehow
drove by.
Gets down Knight there.
yeah.
3 versus
It was a
3.
drive-by.
There's a drive by.
Or Salty
even
Malone
pay
is
any
really good with
attention.
those slides and those
The
shotguns.
Judge, yeah, the shotgun.
Yeah,
Bucky,
or
yes.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, if
Really
I'm
good
if
at it.
I'm Viper there, I'm really mad.
Oh yeah, I am because it was going perfect.
He smokes me main so they can retake. No salties up on elbow. It's very dangerous. Oh,
One
Frenzy
enemy
with a
remaining.
huge pick on him.
Frenzy gets 2.
There we go,
Frenzy
Sherlock
Sherlock.
gets 1.
All on the hands. Finally, around going towards the defenders. Barely.
That was a
I mean,
great
quite
pick
barely.
on.
Oh, no, I mean, there's
That was a
still
great
5
pick on
seconds there,
Salty
so 6
by
seconds
Frenzy.
almost.
Oh
Not
yeah, it
bad.
was. I'm pretty sure if for like Salty killed Frenzy, the round would have.
Yeah,
been
the round
over.
would have been different. Yeah.
Yeah, a really good pick, but at the same time, a very good bonus round by Calamity though, dropping 3 guns for Catalyst. So it's definitely gonna be really hard for just for this round to be good on economy. Yeah, you can see the Bulldogs coming in and the Regent Shield. Let's see what happens. Honestly, they have a good chance. Calamity has a good chance of winning this round because of the weak economy of Catalyst.
Yep, I mean,
And
on
I
the other
thought
hand, we
Viper
do
would have
have
2
those
kills.
guns though, so not really hard for Catalyst themselves though. So could go to any, honestly.
Yeah, it could
Depends
be
on the picks that they could potentially
Calamity
get.
is going up A main,
Viper.
and then
is,
you and
Oh
Omen
wait,
go mid.
okay. For some reason, Viper is just down the block there. Knight, he gets I love her Echnologia.
Agno's
Trades
1
him off.
HP and he dies
HMI.
there.
Okay, that was a nice
Oh.
strike. Oh, that Pika gets Salty Malone. What is happening? 2 versus 2
Creeper
right
is-
now.
Amazing trades by both
Yeah.
teams. Yeah.
they're both low though. Frenzy.
Sherlock's up. I don't think he realizes that Sherlock is up.
The aftershock.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Sherlock gets Frenzy down. It's all on Starcase. They know that Starcase is there.
Starcase got
the
more-
util
Oh, what an
dome, the
amazing
util
stun
dome.
there.
Oh god, that was amazing. That is a good IQ play there. They kind of, used up both the utilities, the initiators obviously, and kind of stuck him there.
Both of
No
them were
escape.
really low though. It would have been. I'm pretty sure it didn't do that. There was a high chance that Ozark could have flushed that out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now
Very
it
well
leaves
played by
our
Calamity.
defenders with the save round here. So again, a pretty solid and easy round that could go towards Calamity here. So
Yeah,
if they
And I think it's
obviously
again Neon's gonna aggress up mid,
oh,
and he does.
interesting.
And he gets
Pika
traded.
gets one that with the sheriff, but he gets traded off.
Man,
there.
Sherlock's
3
good for the
versus
trade.
4.
Yuri walks up
Oh,
away and he gets denied
no,
by Frenzy.
That is just nasty there. I mean, somehow, even with the sheriff, they are
And he's
doing.
flashed.
Okay, he's down. Okay, Echnologia.
Down B.
Michu is down. It's 2v2 for some reason. That is
Ekon
not
doesn't
how
know
I was
there's a guy on his-
expecting that. Echnologia gets one down, but
One enemy
HMI
remaining.
is there. What is?
Oh,
Okay.
he saw the head.
I
He
think
saw the head.
head. Oh, there we go. Nah. Okay. We need to talk about the fact that with just the sheriffs, they somehow managed to get the entire team down, almost
Oh,
the
yeah.
entire team there.
Yeah,
So like, that is a
The
pretty hefty
trades
damage.
that
it was the
did-
picks on mid, then it was Frenzy denying the entry on B with just the sheriff.
Yep.
You know, the trades, for instance, for the past rounds, the trades from both teams, despite whatever gun they have been going down so well.
Yes, they've been
Yeah.
amazing.
They've been really good.
Because by the time the fight's over, it's a 2v2 or it's a
It's a 2v2,
1v1.
it's a 1v1, yeah.
Stuns up. They're
Salt
stunned.
Malone
Salty's
all the
in.
way. What?
And he
Bro,
ults.
how? Okay, he almost gets Starcase there as
Yeah.
well. HMI
Gets
gets
traded
Technologia
there.
there. Nah, the Salty Malone. How did he even manage to do that? Honestly,
Yoru's
just
TP'd
went
up
up
B.
all the
He
way
knows
towards
there's
the
nothing
heaven.
backside. Yoru's up. He's called his team. Sherlock's still mid.
We've got the control of the site though, but like it all depends on their retake, how they're gonna retake that one. So for
Bomb
some,
isn't down.
there we go,
Wow.
Frenzy. He gets his attackers
Last
in a
player
bad
standing.
position. Fika,
Spike down.
Michu
B.
now is just Sherlock. All the way towards
Sherlock
the
looks
heaven.
on
That has been spotted by
and-
Starcase. Defenders with another round here.
Catalyst with an amazing job over here. But their economy is also broke. Calamity. They don't have like a full buy, most of them, like 3 of them. So I feel like they have a good chance of winning this round again. Catalyst. Along
Yeah,
with their
exactly.
3 ultimates,
But
4 ultimates.
but they need to make sure they don't just give up those guns. I mean, considering that just how easily Salty Malone was able to infiltrate their the site there. I mean,
Defense,
not
yeah.
the site, but yeah, exactly. They just need to be careful
Yeah.
not to give away their guns.
Salty with the
Somehow-
Bucky is not an eco, I'd say.
No, exactly.
Yeah, you're right,
Yeah, exactly what I was thinking there. Look at that. He
And
goes
he's
in. He
in.
knows one of them is on the boss there.
Gotta go.
Okay, he's come up here.
I
all the
Lover's
way.
in the spawn trying to catch Yuru. And he opens out behind him.
Oh,
No,
he
he
went. Pika gets a Salty Malone. What? That's what I'm talking about. How did he get
No,
that?
that guy is bad. He's doing
How
it.
did he even get that?
Look
bro?
at Sherlock. They don't check
Sherlock.
him.
No freaking way. There. This was supposed to go.
And look
into
at Knight.
defenders. What is happening? Frenzy on
Salty's
the
trying to
heaven.
spot a flank.
Yeah, there we go. He's didn't
Oh,
know
look at a
about
flank
Frenzy.
from-
That's such a good
You
play.
get-
Knight, why does he abuse that shorty
Bro.
so bad, bro? This
If
guy
Knight,
is a shorty
if Knight
there.
sort of did a
Player
trigger discipline
standing.
play there, he gets all
Oh
3.
yeah. Honestly, I feel
Technologia
like
gets Frenzy down. They've got
even
the
though-
guns.
even though it was like a classic Knight play, if Knight just came up with a Phantom, he could have been good for 3 or 2.
Yeah.
No. I don't care. Whatever you talk about, how the hell did they lose this? Come on. They were supposed to win that.
They were supposed to win this. But
Oh my lord.
But I feel like Calamity did a really good job on attacking though. The way they took with the side with the Yoru, all of them, they really fought CT. They didn't let them take it. So they did a good job to be fair.
There we go. A execution. Finally, you want to see some different
Okay,
defense
they're
of the
gonna
site
stun
here.
up heaven. I'm pretty sure Salty's gonna
Yeah,
go up.
was Salty Malone going all the way? Okay, he's going in for the
he
side,
goes
not
side.
for the rubble. Oh, there we go. He's down.
He gets denied.
Frenzy gets that early pick.
He needs the drones, he needs the stuns. He can't just go in like that.
Toxin screen down.
They've cut sound. Trying to get a contact.
Good after shock. Good after shock. No, it
Spike
kind
down
of gave
A.
Ishimaya. Technology is down.
Last player standing.
Starcase. Okay.
Michu's last by
Michu.
one is blind.
Michu is there all alone with 4 people alive. Not much you can do here, honestly. There we go. Starcase gets him down. Finally, Catalyst.
You know, I'm a bit confused on how the rounds are turning out. Like the rounds Calamity should win, they're somehow losing, and the rounds that Catalyst should win, they're somehow losing. It's very interesting to see, honestly, how
Yeah.
each team can make the best out of the worst. Well, I feel like Catalyst does need to step up a bit more though. Like they need to keep the momentum up for the
We
rounds.
got the pause.
Yeah, it is a very a defending sided map after all.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really conclude based off a situation. Anything happens in this map. Especially with these teams winning ecos and losing full buys.
Yeah, I agree.
They got Abnon looking up. Hey. Because he has Zolt.
Okay, unpaused
through.
here.
The game's gonna start. They go here when Omen A. Both players can TP back if
Salty
anything goes
alone.
wrong.
Oh, they pushed off.
God,
Starcase.
they're just not giving a like a damn in
Gets
the
traded
world
off
and just
though.
drop.
4
Yeah,
versus
just
4.
getting traded off though. Viper just
It's not gonna walk
repositioning.
into this. Oh, he
Yeah.
just jiggled. He has the
I
info.
think
Jiggle
Knight.
trying to foul.
They saw Knight and Knight. Oh wait, they're not
They're
aware.
Oh,
trying to
he
flank.
blinds his
They're not
teammate.
aware. Okay, now they
Unlucky.
are kind of, but like, he's there.
Oh god.
Where?
Oh, Knight's
How?
shorty has been.
How is Knight getting those picks with the shorty, man? Come on.
But
I
look at how
need
effective these trades are.
but I need some explanations. My shorty doesn't do that. No,
Okay,
Pika.
Oh,
Pika
right
gets a
away.
nice
Down
kill.
A.
Shot, yeah, on Sherlock. They're just waiting
That-
now. Frenzy's just trying to search for a pick, just wondering on heaven. Having good
Ecologia,
oh.
okay. Interestingly,
Yeah,
he gets that
Pika.
down.
He TP's up heaven,
TP's up heaven.
but the heaven guy's
The
going
spike is on A
CT.
main though, yeah. Is Frenzy ever
30 seconds
TP though?
left.
That's doesn't seem like
Oh, Ecologia
Oh,
saw
if Agno
Frenzy.
gets
They're
one
not even
here.
looking.
guys.
They're
come
not
on.
looking.
Guys,
Bro,
come
they're
on.
not looking.
But
What is
timing.
Wow.
Last player standing.
There
He
we
gets
go.
one there. He
He
could just
gets
run B
Frenzy
and TP
down.
and get the spike. No, I mean, Teo got the spike. 2v1.
10
Question is,
seconds
does he have
left.
time? He does.
Do they? I mean, like, if the mollies are good. Mollies are
Wow.
Oh no.
They're
he
so
missed.
lucky.
Yeah.
He was an inch up.
It's all on HMI here. I mean, he got. Oh,
Sounds
that
alright,
gave him a
boss, but
lot
not
of
enough.
damage. Technologia is more down. Then he's, he got a bit of a more damage there through the box, but. Ooh, beautiful
What a
shot
round by
there.
Agno
What a
though.
round by Calamity, but yeah. That was very well played by him. I just wish Catalyst was a bit aware of that TP and the Heaven flank. Even though Frenzy just fought somebody Heaven, but he still just assumed.
Honestly, for
I
2
don't know
maps,
why they
I'm
weren't
being
even
annoyed
looking.
by these
I mean,
lags.
wasn't it so obvious that somebody could actually flank you from there? Like,
Yeah.
why would you not
No,
even,
because
bother
he was
looking?
A site, right? And he TP'd up heaven.
Exactly.
And they didn't hear it.
I don't understand. One should have obviously been looking behind, in case somebody could just come up from the back. But well, unfortunate, unlucky for them. B की तरफ
That's
यहाँ
gonna
पे सिर्फ
cost them.
technology है. Okay, I'm just gonna.
M goes B. He has his ult. He knows if anything goes wrong, he can go A.
Look at that. Ecologia could take down Fika and give the attackers, the defenders, a pretty bad blow there. Look at that. He's checking the corner. But it's not there. Okay. Kind of TP'd, I think.
Fika
Whatever.
TPs.
Yeah, exactly.
Time to
Wait,
jump.
did Knight just walk all the way in?
Well, look at Agno's position right now. He can call his team back. And he
Yeah,
does.
Calamity,
to go
just
back.
almost
Balti
came back.
Malone prefers the shotgun over that Spectre.
No, Agno's gonna deny that. Never mind. He looks the other way, gets timinged.
Frenzy gets
And now
that
the team
down.
can't go back because Catalyst is already on B. Well, Agno's aggressiveness sort of gave them a
30
disadvantage there.
seconds left.
Now they have to
won't
commit
the-
a clock's on their not on their side.
But they're running into a stacked site.
Oh no.
Like,
They're running into
Starcase.
Starcase right now.
Starcase.
And started.
Oh,
Frag is really trying.
what was that?
You're not gonna check HMI.
Frenzy,
like,
Frenzy
Down
HMI!
A.
Salty Malone gets him down with the
The
classic
bomb's
whip
down. There's no
down.
time.
there's no time,
enemy
just
remaining.
need
They
to
don't
run
have the
away. Frenzy
time.
really doing a good job denying.
Yeah.
There we go, Frenzy.
What
I
a
think
round.
Salty there should
Nah,
have just
that
ran
was
and picked up
unexpected.
the spike.
Darko's it's kind of on Darko's for the round though. He goes unchecked. He is good for 2. So good
Yeah.
job by Darko's on that. And it was a good read from Catalyst that Calamity just ran into a stack site of 3 people.
Honestly, that round was going so good. If Agno
Yeah.
didn't push the spawn and the team
yeah.
already came big, it would have been so good for Calamity.
back.
I think he over-aggressed a bit. Overheated.
They're playing it slow again, just letting them. They're just letting Catalyst do something, and then they're
They're
just
playing
gonna
in the
react to
same
it.
pair.
Again,
He's gonna
Pika.
flash out the smoke.
Gets
Pika gets one, TP's out.
TP's out. Nice.
Pika with really good discipline, not sticking around for anymore.
Locating targets.
That's what all the Catalyst players have been doing. They take one and they just play
Drone is
smart.
down.
They go bad.
They did get the
Okay,
A side
got
for
the-
free though.
Agno
Yeah,
TP's
that was a
A.
pretty easy and smooth entry
Spike
towards the
planted.
Holding
A side
CT.
here.
Fika's gonna peek.
Oh,
Agno gets him.
Technologia gets Pika down. Knight about to face
There you
Pika.
go, 44
About to
now.
face Malone off there.
Look at
Got the
Agno. He's gonna
position, he could get him
flank
down
Heaven
pretty
again.
bad. There we go. Salty Malone. HMI trades him off. Technologia
And he
gets
comes up
another
back
one.
again.
Two
TP's
versus
down. It's
one.
gonna be a free kill.
Me too. Takes
Oh,
out
no, he's
Frenzy.
live.
Now it's all on HMI once
enemy
again. He
remaining.
gets one. Now
It's
it's
a 1v1.
just Teho versus Teho. Oh, the ult is here.
Okay,
Oh.
what a no.
The nade takes him
Scares
down
around with that
there.
ult.
Couldn't do much here at that point.
Last
The
round
trades
in
went
the
down
half.
really well. It came down to a 2v2,
Yeah.
but
Everything you have.
There's great cover by
Michu over
Michu.
here. Yeah.
yeah.
Go, go, go.
Yeah, this is anybody's game at this point.
At this point, I agree with you. At this point, I don't even feel like because it's very interesting. You know, they don't have a sentinel, so it's gonna be very interesting to watch. I'm just here to watch.
Calamity here with a pretty good lead though. I mean, there's still hope for a Catalyst, but the lead is nice. 4-7.
Defense
Very
pushes
good
up
job.
mid.
What is going on? They all are in the pit. They're getting damaged by random spams. Knight and Yoru is like all the way down.
The 1 HP, yeah.
Pika. What is happening? Come on, that was not
Frenzy's
the best
holding
way.
B alone with the sheriff.
Catalyst
He's
have
about to
And
be
he's enough.
contested.
He is enough. We have seen him to be enough there. So
No,
there we
with
go.
all that
Salty Malone
Yuko,
gets him down. Nice. Got the breach ult.
Here's the
Pika in the corner gets down by
Salty gets
Salty
one.
Malone again. Salty Malone, he is just doing it. He's okay. We have
And now
Knight
Salty's
coming
on
from
flank
the flank,
duty.
by the way.
Spike
Exactly.
planted.
Look at that. Salty Malone
yeah, but Salty
with the
knows.
shotgun.
He's been flanking every
There
round.
we go. It's just once again HMI
HMI
left
straight
alone.
in.
Bad.
It's a
We
Calamity.
see a Teho diff here. 4-8. Not bad.
Switching
What is
sides.
it's
I
a
feel like we've been
it's a
seeing a
defense
4-8
map,
half too
so
much.
like I think isn't Split is a pretty defense-sided map, so it's not the best. I would say that
Defense sided, yeah, but they don't have a sentinel. So it's gonna be
exactly.
interesting
I
to
mean,
see what they
it's
do.
not the best. I would say by Catalyst, but you know, I mean, they did a pretty good job there. Our attackers, I mean, Team Calamity there, they did a pretty nice job getting that 4-8 there. So
Yeah,
I think there should have
Calamity
been a
now.
better gap, a less gap, or maybe Catalyst at a lead here, but it's the opposite.
Calamity cannot leave sites unattended or over rotate now because they don't have a sentinel. Which makes me think maybe they're gonna go with an aggressive playstyle on defense. They're gonna push sites maybe.
Yeah, but I guess Catalyst could counter that just by reacting to the aggression and just going to the weaker side, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they need to get the pistol if they want to come back into the the early off, get those rounds, the buy round and the pistol round, if they actually wanna potential comeback here.
Yeah. Salt is gonna push up A.
Viper on the lurk, Knight on the lurk, rest of the team
the
heading
help
towards the
comes-
B, which is pretty empty by the way.
Teo and
it's
Breach are
just
gonna help him push A.
Technologia there. They could get the site pretty easily and
Okay.
actually,
Now they know that
Look at
there's
that.
no one A, it's all B.
Cover going out.
they got the site so easily. That was like the easiest entry ever. And now
Yeah.
they
Yeah, what-
are planting the spike there.
You could go in for a pick
Oh, I love
though,
her.
but getting
Fika, that did
punished.
not work out for them.
Oh wow.
What is happening?
know.
Bro,
Wow, you
Ecologic
got
is
two through the
down.
smoke.
No, it's not looking good already. Our defenders.
Salty's behind
Oh,
him. Oh, and he
oh
gets
my
denied.
goodness. I love her. Guess that.
He's in.
HMI right on the
He's in the
heaven.
smoke.
They're diffusing the spike
But now there's
frenzy
1B
there,
main.
who is pretty low by the way. Diffused. It is GG's
And
here.
it's going.
Everybody. 4-9. How did our attack? I mean, it wasn't
They're a bit
even
too
the
smokes by
retake there.
owning
It was
the.
just the Fika and then just pushing the spawn there and just kind of dying.
Yeah, that was.
Honestly, for no
I didn't.
reason.
I didn't understand why they pushed CT there.
Yeah,
They had
kind
the
of.
number advantage. I think the Catalyst players, they always get the numbers advantage, and then they sort of
Yeah.
don't know what to do with it.
Yeah. Honestly, well, let's see what they can do the second round. We've seen them pull out the second round on Icebox, so
Yeah,
let's see if they
we've
could
seen them do
repeat
amazing
history.
stuff on Eco.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, you have Salty Malone
there's a
there.
breach stun ready on A.
Right on the
They're
top
gonna
with the
push
shotgun.
Yoru, I'm sure. The Catalyst
they're
aggressed up
kind of
mid. They're already
heading
B
towards
heaven.
the mid here.
Cover going out.
I have no smoke sailing, denies the push.
Knight here with the sheriff facing off. Yoru there, right behind the box. Now they're going from this the zippers towards the A.
Knight is waiting for the smoke to go.
Look at that, Salty Malone. Whoa! Somehow it gets
Salty
two
gets two.
down. It gets traded off at the end, but like that's already a lot of damage that he.
The Viper's
done.
already up B heaven. Told his team to
Fika's
come back, now they're
position
going
with
back.
Fika.
Never mind,
Sherlock.
Shilla gets
Okay.
Knight.
Oh, Fika, I guess. Ooh,
HMI can
Fika,
at least get the
Fika.
plant down.
30
He's kind
seconds
of
left.
balancing it off now. It's 2v2.
It's a 2v2
Honestly,
now,
even-
and Breach has a free plant. Oh, Tail has a free plant. And Breach is really 1 HP too.
There's
Yeah,
just
Sherlock.
Fika versus
Let's just
Shilla.
fight
Look at
Haven,
Sherlock.
yeah.
Last player
Oh.
Oh
standing.
no.
Okay,
he's
the
down.
timing.
Taken out of here.
You guys down. Oh, what?
Anyway,
What even was
Well.
that? He was
That
just
guy
facing off.
having
and
a walk
they
in the
weren't even
park.
shooting each other though. Or like,
That was
okay.
unlucky timing there for Fika up on heaven.
Exactly.
We're gonna go
There
grab
you go.
guns.
4-10.
Weapon here.
Well, honestly, defense side, I didn't expect Calamity to be this good on retakes. But if the Sentinel isn't helping them defend, then the two duelists are helping them retake.
Need a drop. Salamat. Thanks.
time to jump.
Okay, they've got the rifles now though, so this would probably oh, what?
Wow, they aggress up mid.
Salty Malone, this guy needs to be stopped. Come on. What is he doing? I mean, you think of a threat, you think of, maybe an
Whoa!
Odin, an operator, but it's a shotgun? What?
And my buggy
Nah,
doesn't
this
do
dude
that at
is
all.
just insane.
Just going into people's faces and bucking them, like,
Nah, that is
you need some
one-
talent for that.
That is
I
a
think the
neon that
zero
I would never get on
hesitation-
my team, but like, come on. How is he even doing that?
No, I think the zero hesitation is what's really making him
Exactly.
get these kills. I mean, I would never expect such a fearless player.
Okay, Catalyst is not looking in a good position. It's 4-10 HMI. Okay,
I
never
know, I
mind.
guess
As I
you're-
talk about that, HMI
Starcase
does
and
manage.
Breach are walking up
30
B
seconds
main,
left.
while Calamity leaves B.
Okay, they've got the B side pretty up. That's nice. They could just go in for the plant. Nobody's here.
They're gonna wait for Tejo to plant.
Theo's
Maybe
not.
two.
He doesn't have those mollies.
Oh,
already
there
at
with a
CT.
really good pick on CT. It's the 3v3 now down to.
He's gonna
Oh,
smoke it and hold
is
it.
there go? Wait. Did he hear
I
him?
saw him.
Yeah, he heard him.
There
A
we
very
go.
good pick on Neon. It's a
Tomorrow.
3v2 now.
Enemy remaining.
Ooh,
Wow, another
short
great
case.
pick on CT.
Wow.
It's just on Sherlock now.
Wow, they made a 3v4 into a
They-
3v1.
I know they really played that well.
There was all the Omen push on CT. Calamity didn't expect it.
And then Neon just reacting on it, trying to get a timing on flank. But luckily Darko's also with her.
Wow,
They
this
really
just
deny
shows
it.
me that they haven't given up at all. It's 5-10. The economy's looking fine now.
I will take back what is mine.
Calamity sort of has two half shields. He's salty on his own. Just pushes up.
Okay, so oh my
Wow.
goodness, Salty Malone.
He gets the
For some
one
reason,
guy
this guy
that's
needs to be
there for
stopped. Come
info.
on.
He's literally in spawn.
He's in their spawn.
What is he
Oh my
doing?
god.
He gets the one guy they
Goodness.
sent for info.
Oh, Lord, the how? He's not even a big. I mean, he's.
And now he
become their
has his
biggest
ult
threat
though.
there.
Yeah.
Nah,
He go with
Pika gets
a-
technology. Balances off
He
both
was
the
gonna
teams
flash
here.
out.
4 versus 4. Oh.
He's
Oh,
Nah.
This ult on CT by Darkos was huge. Yeah.
Theo's ult.
He ults.
Pika is really good though.
Enemy remaining.
Oh no,
He kinda ult out.
unfortunately. It's
They
just
know Frenzy's
Frenzy.
position.
Enemy remaining.
Ooh,
Oh,
Frenzy.
Frenzy with a really good pick.
Frenzy. Ooh,
Oh
what?
my god.
with an insane clutch.
That was an insane clutch.
Wow.
Ooh.
Oh, those
No.
shots. They really needed this. They really needed this because, wow. That
No,
was
no,
Honestly,
he-
what
that
a
is-
round by
that
it was
is
looking
definitely-
like Calamity already
Yeah.
won.
I
Yeah, that
know.
was that is
For those
Frenzy
last
in
two
a nutshell. He
kills.
comes in the rescue at the times when you need him the most, and those were some insane shots. Like, come on.
Yeah,
Those
that
are
round
insane.
should have been over.
Yeah.
But we see
Exactly.
something unreal by
But
Frenzy.
now because of Frenzy's clutch, they're just gonna get another round for free because Calamity's on an eco now.
Yeah, because look at that buy.
Yeah. Wait. Frenzy flashing his own teammate.
Okay, Salty pushes up.
Oh wait,
And obviously he gets the
he
kill
needs to
with the
stop.
Bucky.
He needs to be stopped. Come on. What is everybody doing? Now he just keeps getting shotgun.
Okay, they didn't check
okay,
Agno,
interesting.
but he gets traded.
Frenzy trades in. Okay.
There's
not
two
bad,
people
not
in
bad.
and they didn't check Agno?
They're trying to fight CT maybe.
Yeah,
They
Fika-
do have a flash,
Fika-
yeah.
Yeah, they're
Fika
trying to
gets
trade it.
stuck
Punishing the
alone.
Bucky, that Stinger.
Fika
Nice,
gets
Fika getting
Mitchell as
two
well.
picks, two
Good
really
one.
huge picks.
Kind of-
Frenzy just
Staying well.
investing
Oh,
the
okay,
ult
okay.
and an eco, just
They
like,
kind of-
yeah, confirm the round
Sherlock.
up.
all
Yeah,
the
they need
ways
this.
there.
They need this.
They do.
No way.
They cannot get an
It's going to
angle on him.
Catalyst now. It's over for Calamity for this round. Ooh,
Oh.
nice shot.
He gets
Oh, what a
flashed by his own
shot.
teammate.
Yeah.
Unlucky.
He gets flashed up, yeah.
Yo, bro,
exactly.
stop flashing me.
Bro, they've been flashing each other,
Ooh, those are
Sherlock.
good
Okay.
shots, though.
That's some good damage. Good
Yeah,
damage.
good damage to the
But
economy.
again, 7-10. Come back is real.
Unbackable. Maybe the lack of sentinel on Calamity's side is.
Oh, you said it. You jinxed it. You shouldn't have said it.
Aw, shit.
Okay.
You know what?
Catalyst
Calamity's
seems
more-
very determined
more-
here to make
Calamity
a comeback
has
and actually
3
win.
plant denying ults.
Yeah, the ult stacked up
maybe
towards
two.
Catalyst here. Calamity actually, they've got the 3 ults here, so this round technically should be going in their hand. They've got everything for a good retake here, so that is one thing. Knight
Yeah.
gets the wall there. Again, he's gonna die from Salty Malone. I'm telling you.
No,
he
he's
should-
not. He's not. Salty backed
He
up.
is- Yeah. Needs to stop going there.
You know, last map, I mean, like last map, I think we could have seen how Catalyst wasn't able to work with the advantages. This map, it seemed like,
Oh, look at Knight.
oh yeah, he lurked
He's
them all
already
the
in
way
their
up.
spawn.
Oh,
Oh wow,
Sherlock.
this is gonna be
Sherlock.
crazy.
Well, Sheila's gonna get caught.
Wait,
Oh,
Bro, who's watching
How?
Ram, bro? Who's watching Ram, bro?
How is he getting that shorty?
with that shorty kills though, those shorty kills are crazy.
No, that
I know
is
Sherlock's yelling at
insane.
Salty right now.
Oh my
Definitely.
god. That
But
is just
Knight really
wow.
took that timing in really good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Third
Knight with
gets
another pick on Haven.
Well, I think this game is. This is a lurker's game.
It is, and I feel like Knight could lurk so freely because of no Sentinel
Okay,
over there.
Stargaze gets me two down. Salty Malone.
Oh, Salty Malone
with
with
a
a
shotgun.
Still behind me.
Bucky.
It's a 2v4. They're out.
It's a 2v2 on
Fika.
site though.
Fika is down.
Standing.
Okay,
Stargaze
it's a
with the
1v3.
trade on.
It's planted for them.
Okay, Yoru goes in for that try.
They're gonna do a double
Gets
peek.
Stargaze Wait, okay. He almost got Knight there
He's
as
on
well.
HP.
Wait
Wow, what a
second.
shot.
Oh, what a shot. Yeah,
But,
but
he doesn't have the
but-
time.
Yeah, the clock's not on his side.
they have done some good damage to the economy though.
That was a big damage, yeah.
Yeah. But
Especially
already
that
now
shot on Tejo.
Yeah.
With his
this
last
turn
bullet
has
too.
to be on Knight though. Knight got some really impactful kills
Oh
over
yeah,
there.
this was all him.
Yeah.
This was all him. Especially the map control and then killing Sherlock.
Yeah, and then killing Acnologia after that, it was huge.
He killed both the players that had ults.
Yeah.
They really do need this time out. They've lost 4 rounds in a row, I think. Well, they've got Saltines, infamous Bucky.
It's looking very comebackable over here. If Calamity does not
Yeah,
like use their ultimates over here, it's a good
I don't know
chance
what
that
changed when Calamity took this time out.
yeah. Probably trying to fight more on B main over there with the Bucky and the smoke.
Yeah. Yoru ults from main. He's trying to go check mid. He sees nothing there. He going back A.
Okay, that's gonna be a
Also-
really good ult by Fika over on A because they know the site is clear now. They're probably just gonna entry that.
Yeah. They have all the information they need.
He's infiltrated all the way here. Look at that. He gives some damage, but he dies from Michu there.
With a good pick on Fika, catching him up
Moment
off
TP's in
guard.
now for the plan.
Yeah. Salty still hasn't left his space.
Good after
Yeah.
shock.
Let's
Oh,
sit down.
but
But
he's
the numbers are with
down.
Calamity.
No,
It's a 5v3. This should be a good retake. They have Tejo ult.
There
And
we go.
yeah, there we go. First ult invested. Salty's
This
up.
has to go for Calamity because, like, there we go. Acnologia gets Starcase. They're
First stun
defusing.
stun.
Halfway defuse.
Ah.
Salty alone.
Gets HMI.
Sherlock is down with the nades, but in the end, we
Wow.
got the spike
Salty alone
defused.
with a really good pick,
8-11.
Salty with a really good 2k.
Yeah, you know, I think Michi did a really good job catching Fika off guard. I feel like Fika has been overextending though. I feel like he's extending. Even though he got so much space, he should have just maybe took a few shots and just go back.
Yeah, you think he over-aggressed on CT.
On pistol too, right? Like he did that on pistol too.
Okay, they're gonna push B main this round to help them stun from breach.
Here.
The drone B heaven to know. They probably think B heaven is there at the moment. They're just trying to do a. They're just taking B main right now. They're not trying to execute.
Maybe Calamity has a good read.
Yeah. Oh, they're on the eco right now. Catalyst. So this round is gonna be really big because if they win this, they have a really good chance of winning the game. But if they lose, it's match
Exactly.
point
I mean,
for Calamity.
Yeah.
we have seen Catalyst actually come up with a win with just sheriffs. So I'm not gonna be shocked if they actually clutch this. But
But honestly,
this
this is
has
looking
to go for
pretty dire.
Calamity, because like considering the bias, but it could go
This is
to anyone
looking.
actually. Salty Malone. I feel like he could get
This
pushed
is
off
honestly
mid
looking
there.
dire for Catalyst. They've got the Omen flash.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh,
Denies
the
the push.
Oh no!
Oh my god, Catalyst with
Unexpectedly.
2 picks
Wow.
somehow, and then he
Sherlock
Sherlock
gets
gets to
Fika.
go down.
Sherlock can deny the plant with his util.
Spike planted.
yeah, but HMI just tanking the
They push
Well,
up.
Knight with another pick on Yoru.
There we go.
Oh my
the
god,
Viper
Somehow
all.
denying the
The
flat out.
attackers actually managed that.
They don't know it's CT.
Wow. That
Wow.
Viper ult saved the day.
Yeah, Catalyst really just denying their match point. This was a huge round for them, by the way,
Yeah.
because I'm pretty sure Calamity is gonna be on a broken bye now. So, God, they really needed this one. They played this well.
I'm not sure why Calamity loosened the hold on B. They knew that no one else was anywhere on the map. They blinded them B main and they should have taken it back. But
Yeah, they isolated the 1v1s too easily. Catalyst, despite having weaker guns.
despite having
We have a
sheriffs.
one disconnection mid the round, and that's already looking bad for the defenders because you can't
Oh,
really
yeah.
take a pause mid the the round.
At the middle of the
So-
round, yeah.
You want up A.
Oh, they know the site is there, so they're probably gonna speed up A now. Wait, 2 of the players are disconnected?
No, it's from the
Oh,
observers.
okay, okay.
Observers, yeah.
They're just trying to go to
Pretty easy
side.
entry
You're
towards the
They have
side
side.
there.
Calamity is playing for a retake on A. Look at Knight though. Is he gonna cut off the rotation?
he will, I
He
believe.
hears Neon.
Here's
Oh,
2.
no
Probably gonna-
way.
He's letting the
gonna
Got
neon
it
pass.
all the way in.
You get
Oh,
salty
no.
here.
Okay, interestingly, that is not looking good. I mean,
But I feel like Tejo has his ultimate and Molly's, and
what? Salty gets down. This is just bad. I mean, honestly, because like
Oh.
Catalyst actually needs this round. Okay,
Wow,
I took
he
it
gets
down.
close.
Knight for
and
the
they're
rescue.
Molly's.
And they have Teho mollies.
Baltimore just baiting
Oh,
him out.
Michu's AFK. Michu disconnected.
Yeah, it's just Salty
Wow,
alone,
that's
but
just
they don't have the
unfortunate.
time. That
Oh
was
my God,
actually
that
going
was
towards
so-
the defenders
Wow.
for some
Yeah.
reason, but then we
They
had
would have
Knight.
won that, honestly.
Exactly. We had Knight there for the rescue at the end, and now it's just 10-11, and we still have the disconnection.
The
they need to
way
pause here.
Darkos played with his ultimate and Molly's was also so he came up clutch because that guy killed a person on A ramps, and then he played he really delayed that work for Knight. Knight did a good decision passing them by though if he was just gonna clutch this like this. Really unfortunate though for Calamity though. I think they would have won if
Need a drop.
Tejo was online with them.
But look at the stats though. Salty with the 28 and 17.
Salty really has been carrying them with those
And I'm pretty
Bucky
sure
kills.
most of these kills have been Bucky kills.
Definitely.
Which should not have been kills, by the way.
I don't know how he does it. Like he has a way with the Bucky.
It's a different game when you're Neon with a Bucky.
I think for him to, I think he has been doing a good job on Neon with the Bucky. Most people cannot pull this out though. Like you need to be
Nah, for
good at
real
it.
though. 28 kills with half of them majority being shotgun is insane.
And I don't know how you go back to playing a normal agent after doing this.
Oh, definitely.
Oh yeah,
I
the
mean,
so
that is true.
Like my brain rot brain could not take the normal, just slow game after I'd
Oh
be
god,
doing
unpause
this.
again.
Yeah,
It's
big's
going
over.
so close. I'm like
There.
Okay, we've got
literally on
Ichu
my soup
back.
right now. I don't know which team is gonna take that because last वाला defense ले जाती पता है अगर वो AFK ना होता most
Yeah.
probably.
हाँ
और AFK भी क्या वो वैसे ही ले जाते वो पता नहीं एंड में नाइट कहाँ से randomly आ गया था. He just got
चलो.
through randomly
Knight
out
was
of
flanking
nowhere.
the entire game. The entire game was behind him.
Look at that. First defender pick already putting our attackers at a disadvantage. Starcase in the smoker down. Now, what is gonna happen there?
Okay.
Pika all the way towards the ramps here. Oh no!
Me just
this
holding
is
his
bad.
nose
Yeah,
out going
just
ranks.
shutting down the work
This
now.
Working out. Knight,
Yeah, just telling him
Knight
not to
Flash
let
out
him
the
do it
smoke.
anymore.
HMI finally a pick from the attackers.
They get Euro. Are they gonna go B heaven from this?
They might, and their decision is not going to be a bad one if they do. The B side is clear, but they're trying to come
No, they
back
go
towards
back.
A.
All of
Just
them
trying to.
stacked up towards the A here. What are
I
they
think
planning though?
they're going back Ram.
Salty Malone के पास ना आना बस बाकी जो
No, they are going towards Salty. We're gonna
They
see the
are,
Bucky
yeah.
action.
Oh no. They will probably
Oh,
check.
I'm so ready for
इतने
this. I'm
नहीं
so
है,
ready for
check
this.
करेंगे, check
I'm not.
करेंगे,
I'm
come
not. I'm
on.
not
He's gonna
ready.
get the
Please,
first and
no,
then
no,
stun
no,
it.
no.
One enemy remaining.
No.
What?
I
Hello?
called it. Please get him too.
Hello?
Yes,
What?
let's go.
Oh wow!
Oh
Nice
my
shot.
god, please. Somebody help me.
Crazy.
Somebody help me process what the hell did I just see? What?
Wow. This is just
Okay.
meta right now.
Oh my god.
Imagine winning the finals of an entire tournament by using the Bucky. He's on 30 frags.
Nah, this has to be the best
Okay, what
neon
are they gonna
player
do
in
now?
Pakistan. Come on. I've not seen a better neon player in Pakistan so far. I mean, those are
I'd
some
argue
insane
that
shots.
honestly.
man.
I feel like
I mean-
Kenshiro's the best neon player in Pakistan.
Nah, not just.
Nah,
I'm just
Kenshiro
specifically
has to.
talking about neon. I'm not talking about duelist here.
Yeah.
That is.
I
sort
think
of
I
where
think we need a
I've been seeing-
1v1 to settle this.
Okay, well, defenders already took down one of the attackers here, so they're already at a
They got the
disadvantage
smoker
again.
again, yeah. So they're
There's
at
a
a
match
disadvantage.
point.
It is
They got
match
the
point. This is
numbers.
an important round for them. Technology
But they're
just
hitting up B heaven, and we've got Euro B heaven watching.
the guy's just gonna be capping his TP,
Yeah.
breaking it down.
Oh, he could to get
Pika
the
with a
Euro.
good pick on Shonu.
Get that pick.
What are they gonna do? I
They're
really
gonna aggress up.
Defenders.
Nice.
And Logia
The
gets
defense is
friendly
all
down.
on B now.
Michu.
Agno gets one, Michu
And-
gets one,
Pika,
and it's over.
GG's.
And the trading and
GG.
here are your
Calamity
winners.
Team
takes
Calamity.
the map. The
Takes the
decider
whole
map.
tournament.
Just
They take the
insane.
whole tournament with it.
Calamity
Wow,
played it really
that
well.
was
They
amazing.
deserve it, to be fair. Yeah,
No,
they
this
played
was
it really
round
well.
amazing.
Yeah,
was
that was amazing.
just absolutely a phenomenal. I mean, the salty Malone. Oh my lord, the picks.
I think they
It
could
was-
not counter Salty. Look, he has 8 first bloods. Like,
Yeah.
what was he doing with the Bucky too?
Well, with that, we are putting this tournament to the end. Well, congratulations to Team Calamity for winning this Jeffston tournament here. Baki, it was a nice try by Team Catalyst, but in the end, they just kind of turn out to be just a better team. But well, good luck to Catalyst for the future, obviously. And with that, we will be signing off. Take care. Allah Hafiz.
Take care.